Halstead Telephone Company and R&J Broadcasting Incorporated is proud to present to you this broadcast on yourliveevent.com. Hi everyone, and welcome to the Ada-Borup-West High School for girls basketball tonight. The Richland Colts visit the Ada-Borup-West Lady Cougars on 106.5 KRJB and yourliveevent.com. The Colts come in at 1-1. Ada-Borup-West is 1-2 in this young girls basketball season. Pre-game show continues here tonight from Bitger Inc. Save on tires, including those truck tires that are on sale right now at Bitger Inc. They have vehicle tires for your passenger cars and SUVs as well that are on sale this month. Here during the end of the year sale at Bitger Inc. 218-456-7467. Richland, Ada-Borup-West tonight with KRJB, yourliveevent.com. The Bitger Inc. pregame show continues.
You finally found the perfect car in racing blue. You even got them to throw in the LED fog lights for free. Auto Owners insures your car because some people never learn to parallel park. That's simple human sense.
Rivers Edge Insurance Agency, Halstead, 218-456-2172.
Keep going. More. No, stop!
Accidents happen. Illnesses happen. When you need timely, reliable care for allergies or respiratory infections, sprains, strains, or broken bones, or urinary infections, you can count on Riverview Health. Riverview Clinic in Crookston is open 7 days a week, weekdays from 7 a.m. to 7 p.m., and weekends from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. For appointments, call 218-281-9595. When the unexpected happens, Riverview Health is here for you.
If you have ideas about building plans for the next year, whether it's a new farm, shop, home, garage, or something else, now is the perfect time to start planning. Ada Building Center, LLC, Highway 200 East Edge in Ada, recommends beginning the process now for securing your contractors and getting price quotes early. The team at Ada Building Center, LLC will help you explore ideas, draw up designs, and make sure your building goes smoothly. 218-784-3661 or check out adabuildingcenter.com. Ada Building Center, your project starts here.
Glasses say so much about your personality and personal style. At Valley Vision Clinic, they are happy to work with you in selecting frames that complement your features and vision needs as well as fit your budget. If you're not sure that glasses are for you, ask the Valley Vision Clinic in Ada about contact lenses. There are many advantages to consider when determining if contact lenses are right for you, and the knowledgeable staff at Valley Vision can answer any questions you may have. For all your eye care needs, call Dr. Dave Solseng and staff at Valley Vision Clinic in Ada, 784-4091.
Welcome back to the Ada-Borup-West High School tonight. Good to be with you. Burke up in the broadcast booth this evening. Laura Tweeten, Thrivent Financial broadcast booth tonight. Want to thank Matthew for being here, running the camera and the controls, along with Big Jake for your live event. Kay Litt at the Ada Building Center LLC studios for 106.5 KRJB Ada, your sports channel. Looking forward to this tonight. First ever broadcast of a Richland Colts girls basketball contest. First time that they've ever been in this school, and they're excited to be here tonight, and we'll talk with their head coach, Olivia Schmidt, who, as I found out, spent some time around her when she was with the Concordia women's basketball program. So fun to see her here tonight and reminisce a little bit. And, of course, the veteran head coach, Dave Smart, here for the Ada-Borup-West Cougars, joining us on our pregame show coaches conversations this evening. This is the Bitger Inc. pregame show, as they have the stocking stuffer that really stands out this Christmas. Give the family the gift of safety and savings with brand new tires from Bitger Inc. Holiday deals are rolling on, and right now the GT Radio Max Climate tires are sale priced, and the Nokian tires are on sale as well here from Bitger Inc. Plus all of their truck tires are on sale right now, as they can get the semi-truck tires. Perfect for your farm. Maybe you need some end-of-year tax benefits. Well, it's all available with the savings from Bitger Inc. Cougars are 1-2. Colts are 1-1. Our pregame coaches conversations from River's Edge Insurance Agency in Halstead. Lori, Emily, and the team there wishing you happy holidays and thanking you for your business. And also the Georgetown Farmers Elevator, glad to be working with and for the area farmers. Pregame show coaches conversations here on the Bitker Inc. pregame show. Olivia Schmidt gives us the pregame coaches conversation for the Richland Colts. Welcome to Ada-Borup-West. I think this is the first time ever, other than maybe if there were some traveling teams here.
No, I don't know if I've ever been in the gym. It's a beautiful place and a great school, looks like.
Yeah, well, how are things going for you guys?
Not too bad. Low numbers, that's always a big struggle for us, but we have a group of girls here that want to play hard and want to play fast and want to be here. And sometimes trying to necessarily coach that is really tough, and so we have low numbers, but everyone on the team wants to be here and wants to contribute whatever way they can. And that's really fun as a coach to be able just to say, hey, we're doing this drill, we're doing this offense, this defense, and they say, okay, and they go do it. That's kind of the enjoyable part for me.
Absolutely, and when they work hard is also very, you can respect that.
Absolutely, absolutely.
What makes you guys go? You mentioned to play fast, up-tempo. I'm taking that word off my own tongue there, but what makes you guys be effective?
I think it's a variety of things. We have some returners who have played a couple years in the past. We also have some new faces that are athletic. And so I think kind of the number one driver for our team is they're pretty athletic. Maybe not necessarily 100% basketball players, but they play volleyball, they play softball, they do cross country, track, whatever it is. And so I think that's kind of our driver, where they know how to get their body in a position to grab a rebound and then take off and go. And I think sometimes just if you just play basketball, it might not kind of translate into multiple aspects, but being able to just dive on the floor, hustle after a loose ball, whatever it might be, they just kind of do it without being asked to do it. And that's the part that you get in the ground, you take a charge, all those little things, those are the energy bursts, and those are the things that we want to use to then propel us throughout the game however we can. If it's a steal, if it's a block, if it's a three-pointer, an and one, take those little wins and then just keep using those going forward.
You're young, looking at your roster. How does that youth blend together?
We're learning a lot of IQ things this year, phrases, terms, whatever it might be, but hustle and heart and grit make up for a lot of IQ that you might not have. And so some of our girls have been playing travel ball for a long time, and some maybe just played some junior high, and they're still working on it. But I think being able to just go hard can cover a lot of discrepancies, whether it's having a great three-point shot or maybe being the tallest one on the court or the shortest. It doesn't matter. But if you just go and you play hard and you play fierce, you can guard anyone for one possession. Is what I always say. If you're a 5'2" post, you can guard a 5'2" guard. You can guard a 6-foot post in the lane for one possession. You can do it, and vice versa. So having them go hard, having them play their hearts out, that's kind of what separates us.
What do you know of this opponent, Ada-Borup-West, tonight?
Not too much. Watch one film on them. I know they have a little bit of height. Know that they have a very good history with basketball, with women, with girls sports, volleyball, you name it. So I know that they're also athletic. But I think it's going to be a matchup for us to come out and just play, not think about who does what or how do you stop so-and-so from shooting a three or from driving. Just kind of say match up, play good defense and respect, whether they're a driver, a shooter, a tall post, whatever it might be. Just come out and play hard and really just see what happens. If it comes out to win on the scoreboard, that's awesome. If it comes that we bust our butts and we still lose, at the end of the day, we can take that too. So that's kind of what I think we're going to do. We're not going to try to shut down one player. I'm sure there's more people on the team that we probably should know about a little bit more, but you do with the research that you have kind of what you can do.
Is there anything that you're looking for from your team tonight from an improvement aspect? That, it's okay after just 2 games, but let's start really trying to improve what?
We've been working on rebounding and passing a lot this week. The little put the lid on the top of the rim so the ball can't go in, and just making them do rebound drill after rebound drill, box outs, and didn't yell shot, go again kind of a thing. That's kind of one area that we do struggle in right now. We have some height and some athletic ability, but that doesn't mean you can out jump a 6-foot post. So you have to get those box outs, because then that can get us on those transition opportunities. So rebounding for sure, and then passing, because we are a little young. Sometimes you might not understand how fast a game can move or how fast a defender can move. So just making sure if we're going to make a good pass, it's a good pass, or use a ball fake to get your teammate open, backdoor cuts, those little things you just kind of have to keep working on as the season goes. And you're going to take some losses on some bad passes earlier on, and hopefully that they learn from that, and the next pass, next possession, next game keeps getting better.
Coach, thank you so much for the time, the conversation. Hopefully we get a chance to visit with you afterwards. Good luck tonight.
Thank you very much.
Olivia Schmidt, the fifth-year head coach for the Richland Colts, the record 1-1, joining us tonight on the pregame show coaches conversation from Rivers Edge Insurance Agency in Halstead and also the Georgetown Farmers Elevator. Gary Balsam and staff there, thank you for your business and wish you the best during the holidays from the Georgetown Farmers Elevator. Richland, Ada-Borup-West tonight on 106.5 KRJB and yourliveevent.com. This is the Bitker Inc. pregame show.
This is Bruce Visser from Visser Grading. Visser Grading is a road maintenance contractor. Visser Grading says give it your all in the academics, athletics, and the arts. Being involved in your school and its activities promotes teamwork that will guide you towards success. Visser Grading wishes all students the very best in all of their activities. My family and Visser Grading thank you for allowing us to be maintaining your roads, and we hope to for many years to come. Visser Grading, a proud sponsor of this broadcast.
When you have a project that requires rock, gravel, crushed asphalt, or crushed concrete, or you need some trenching work done, call Visser Trenching of Ada. They'll move the dirt, they'll haul the rock, they'll take care of you. They do a great job. Call Visser Trenching Ada, 784-4381. Good luck, teams, from everyone at Visser Trenching. Sywick Lumber and Hardware Hillsboro is your one-stop shop for gifts and home improvements. Check out the huge display of DeWalt power tools. They accept Hillsboro Christmas cash, making holiday shopping even easier. And explore all major name brand appliances, floor covering, cabinets, windows, doors, and much more. Find everything you need for all seasons, including this special holiday season when you shop at Sywick Lumber and Hardware Hillsboro, open Monday through Saturday.
For nearly 40 years, West Main Pizza has been serving up hot, delicious pizzas and other favorites, like sub sandwiches, calzones, chicken wings, pasta dishes, paninis, and more. With 2 locations on East Main in Ada and the Rail District in Dilworth, we offer dine-in, takeout, and online ordering at westmainpizza.net. Discover more than just pizza at West Main Pizza in Ada and the Rail District in Dilworth, your neighborhood favorite since 1986.
Welcome back to the Ada-Borup-West School this evening. Burke with you here, and it's a game tonight that should be very entertaining. Could be up-tempo as Richland and Ada-Borup-West, both very athletic basketball teams here tonight. The Colts are 1-1. Ada-Borup-West is 1-2. Don't know a whole lot about the Richland Colts, other than I suspect that we'll see some man, we'll see some 2-3 zone. We may even see some 1-2-2 trapping defense. We'll see what they bring here tonight as a balanced basketball team. We'll learn more about them as the night goes on. That's in some of our early scouting report here, and the details of the Richland Colts against the Ada-Borup-West Cougars. Our pregame coaches conversation from Rivers Edge Insurance Agency in Halstead as they look forward to working with you to help find the insurance that you need to protect you and your family. Lori, Emily, and the team there at Rivers Edge Insurance Agency, always ready and willing to visit with you. 218-456-2172. And the Georgetown Farmers Elevator. Gary Balsam and the staff there at the Georgetown Farmers Elevator. GeorgetownFarmers.com, 218-236-6661.
Lady Cougar head coach Dave Smart, pregame coaches conversation. Let's begin talking about your basketball team as you continue to, I'm going to take your word, learn each night out. And just what have you learned this week and from the game and also from practice?
That we need to show up for every possession. You know, I thought against Holly we weren't always fully focused. Forgot some things that we had just worked on and they had just talked about themselves. So hopefully tonight, if we get ourselves in that situation, they can take care of business a little more, especially when you're seeing pressure. Rather than backing away from it, take advantage of it. If teams are double teaming, that means somebody's got to be uncovered, and we got to do a better job of finding that person. So that was one big thing. I think we learned a lot about ourselves there. Another, just not being afraid to shoot when we got a few girls, and I'm not trying to say our team is a democracy or anything, because it's certainly not. Our best shooters, we want them taking the most shots, but right now that's not always happening. Leighton Auden, for instance, is one of our best shooters, and she needs to look at the basket more. That's one of her strengths. So I think we learned that against Holly, that you have to not be afraid to take those shots when they present themselves, and don't always think that there's a better shot available, because especially with the shot clock, this might be the best shot, and it might be at the 20-second mark or the 25-second mark. So that was another thing we picked up against Holly, and a few things like that. Just coming out ready to play, coming out focused. Don't tell me you're going to do something and then go out on the floor and totally forget about it. And girls even talked about that at halftime, that we had a plan and we didn't always follow it, and it's not to say, I don't want to say, well, if we follow the plan, everything will go exactly according to plan. And no, that won't happen either. But let's give it a shot. Let's see what happens, and then we can make adjustments there. Richland, that'll be an interesting game for us. I don't know a whole lot about them. Seen them a little bit, and obviously, right now we're more worried about what we're doing. It's in December, so we really need to focus on some stuff that we need to improve on. And if we can pick up a win or two along the way, great. If not, hopefully we're preparing ourselves for the rest of the season and the playoffs.
In practice, then, have you been able to work on some things and feel good about some progress there?
Yeah, I think so. With our limited numbers, we do a lot of small-sided games. Our opportunities to go 5-on-5 just aren't there right now. So we're trying to make the best of it, and it's a little different, especially on defense when you're looking for help defender, and in some of these small-sided games they're not there. So hopefully if we can increase our numbers a little after Christmas, we'll get the opportunity to work on those things a little more. But kids are working hard with what we have, and I think a lot of them are realizing that every day we waste is the day we don't get back, and I think I've seen a little mindset change the last few weeks, and that's a big thing, because we need to be improving at a faster rate, and that's not going to happen if we don't come ready to practice every day.
And practice, you improve, but also maybe because of the number situation, the games become even this more important, of playing hard and really not wasting any possessions to keep making the progress in a positive way. Right.
When you do have the opportunity to go 5-on-5 a lot in practice, maybe you won't appreciate the learning aspect in games as much. But for us, we need to actually work on some things in games that we can't do in practice. You can't have Morgan Engel going up against somebody 6 inches shorter than her in practice, and then turn around in a game and expect her to be able to perform the same. Which obviously just a wild example, but we see things in games that we won't get to work on in practice. So that is definitely important. So these games before Christmas, we're going to learn a lot, and hopefully we can show a little improvement each game, and continue our trek towards the playoffs. And obviously that's the ultimate goal: be ready for the playoffs, and get ourselves fine-tuned so we're ready to make some noise by season's end.
Let's go play good basketball.
Absolutely.
Appreciate the time, the conversation. We'll talk with you afterwards tonight, a full post-game report, so I'll look forward to that, and good luck to you.
All right, thanks, Bert.
Lady Cougar head coach Dave Smart on the pregame coaches conversation from Rivers Edge Insurance Agency in Halstead and the Georgetown Farmers Elevator. 218-456-2172 to look for the insurance from Rivers Edge Insurance Agency, and 218-236-6661 for the Georgetown Farmers Elevator and Agronomy. Cougars are 1-2. Colts of Richland are 1-1. It's girls basketball tonight. with your live event, yourliveevent.com, 106.5 KRJB Ada, the RJ Radio app, rjbroadcasting.com. This is the Bitker Inc. pregame show with savings on tires, the year-end truck tire sale now at Bitker Inc. With delivery of fresh dairy products and more to your home door. I've had Hillsboro Dairy delivering cold, fresh dairy products and other items to my door for years. 3 main reasons why. It's the convenience, the products are fresh, and the delivery service from the Udder Guy. Nobody does it like the Udder Guy. Every week, we get the CT. Please call him at 701-436-5877. Delivery right to your door from Hillsboro Dairy.
The Ada-Borup-West Booster Club is cheering, supporting, and funding the programs that make a difference. This is Jason Bitker from Ada-Borup-West. Join the Ada-Borup-West Booster Club today.
The Ada-Borup-West Booster Club partners with the Ada-Borup-West School to support needs in the classroom and in the extracurricular activities. If you have not yet become a member but would like to help in supporting the Cougars, consider joining the Ada-Borup-West Booster Club.
If you're thinking about updating your bathroom or kitchen, don't wait until the last minute. Planning is key. At Ada Building Center LLC on Highway 200 East Edge in Ada, you can check out the brand new displays with the latest in cabinets, countertops, and floor coverings. The Ada Building Center LLC team will guide you through designs and help you secure trusted contractors for the job. Stop today and start planning your remodel. 218-784-3661 or visit adabuildingcenter.com. Ada Building Center, your project starts here.
Winter is coming. Are you ready? At Agassi Sales, we'll help you build the snow removal fleet you need now. With Hyundai Construction Equipment Snow Lease Program, you'll get flexible financing, low monthly rates, and even the option of 6 months on, 6 months off. Plus, every machine is backed by our certified service department. Call Agassi Sales at 888-836-4029 or visit agassisales.com. Agassi Sales, your partner for power and reliability.
Girls basketball tonight, the Bitker Inc. pregame show. Bitker Inc. Man, these tire savings right now on the truck tire sale at Bitker Inc. is semi-truck tires. Only 20 sets of these are available, and maybe there's less than that now after a couple of days with this sale and the huge savings you're going to find. So, area farmers, if you're looking for truck tires, this is the time to buy it, and maybe looking at that and saying, oh, yeah, but whatever. But I'm going to tell you what, savings are savings, and get her done now here before the end of the year at Bitker Inc., 218-456-7467. No junior varsity game tonight, and I'm going to tell you what, as a longtime broadcaster, certain things just kind of take you out of the preparation, the mindset, the rhythm, because you're used to, like watching JV games, and even if you didn't watch every second of them, still there was the JV game going on, and this is when you do the pregame show, and can you imagine? Some of you that are listening can know exactly who I'm talking about. 2 guys, me being one of them, can no longer do the habitual, historic, like we always interview during a halftime of a JV game, and we have to change. It's my goodness. It's tough. And then all the other aspects. But, hey, we get the varsity game tonight. Should be fun. Richland and Ada-Borup-West. And the Cougars will be back home next Tuesday night. Doubleheader with Norman County East Hitterdall for conference and section play. This, of course, non-conference, non-section. It's, Richland from North Dakota and Ada-Borup-West here from Minnesota girls basketball this evening. Pre-game show continues tonight from Bitker Inc. We're broadcasting from the Laura Tweeten Thrivent Financial broadcast booth tonight. Visit with Laura Tweeten about the retirement planning and, getting your financial situation in order. She can help you out from Laura Tweeten Thrivent Financial, your representative with office locations in Ada and Ulen. Thanks for joining us tonight. We hope that you'll enjoy our broadcast coverage. Thanks to the sponsors who make it all possible. Please patronize them at the very minimum. Tell them thank you. Colts, Cougars tonight, girls basketball, KRJB, and your live event on the Bitker Inc. pregame show.
Farming today doesn't always feel the same way it used to. Then again, some of it feels all the same. Maybe it isn't so much the jobs that changed, But how they get done? Now that's a different story. Everything got bigger and smaller at the same time. Insurance, accounting, and taxes can get complicated, so you need someone who's looking to keep every dollar possible in your pocket. Ag Country.
Treat yourself to a great career at American Crystal Sugar Company. Team up with quality people making quality products. Full-time and year-round in a stable business. With great pay and benefits including time off available from day one. American Crystal Sugar Company invests in you to promote your continued growth and career advancement. Grow your career, doing your best work within the world's best beet sugar company. Apply online today at AmericanCrystalCareers.com.
This is Drew Ness, your local ag business banker at American Federal Bank in Ada. Over my nearly 2-decade career, I've prided myself on being a relationship lender, listening to my customers, and providing custom-tailored solutions based on their financial goals. With true local decision-making done right here in the Red River Valley, you can be sure American Federal Bank will be with you every step of the way. Call 784-7121 or stop by the office and visit with me, Drew Ness, your local experienced ag business banker at American Federal Bank in Ada, member FDIC.
I'm PJ Rundin. I live in Mission Court in Ada, Minnesota. Here, there are a lot of people like it here. Well, what could be better?
I'm Molly, and I have lived here a little over 3 years now. I like the fact that I don't have stairs or elevators, and there's always some activities around here.
You can't help but like it here. That's what I say.
Your live event, KRJB tonight, girls basketball. Ada-Borup-West and Richland, and getting into the Bitgering pregame show this evening as the GT Radio Max Climate Tires for your vehicles and SUVs. Don't wait, buy now for Christmas installation and keep everyone safe during the holiday travels and into the new year. Visit Bitger Inc. between Ada and Halstead or call 218-456-7467. Drive safe, save money, and celebrate with Bitger Inc. And they wish you all the best here during this holiday season. And thank you for your business. Cougars and Richland tonight. And just was thinking here, yeah, there's junior high girls basketball tomorrow, a tournament, 7th and 8th grade. And that's all set up and ready to go for tomorrow. They'll be using all of the gymnasiums here at the Ada-Borup-West school campus, so it should be fun. And a number of teams are participating in this. It looks like both 7th and 8th grade have 8 teams: Ada-Borup-West, Crookston, East Grand Forks, Park Christian, Norman County Eastern Hitterdal, Sacred Heart, Lake Park Audubon, Barnesville among the teams here. And I think, yeah, it's the same for both 7th and 8th grade. So, yeah. Be 2 big tournaments here tomorrow at the Ada-Borup-West School. It all starts at 9 a.m. tomorrow morning. Yes, elementary gymnasium, the Cougar Den. And will they be using the high school? No. So just, well, that's what this bracket says. So, yeah, that's what we have. Okay. Bitger Inc. pregame show tonight. KRJB, your live event. We'll have girls basketball coming up. Cougars and Colts. The Colts are from Richland, North Dakota. The Lady Cougars from Ada-Borup-West. Bitger Inc. pregame show continues in just a moment.
Hoagland Agency, we know farming isn't just a job, it's a way of life, and in a small town, a handshake still means something. That's why we take the time to get to know you, your farm, and your family, because your success is our success.
Whether you're growing row crops or raising livestock, we'll help you build a risk management plan that fits your farm like a well-worn pair of work boots. We will also walk you through disaster or farm programs.
Stop by and see us in Ada or Moorhead, or give us a call. At Bennett Hoagland Agency, we're not just your insurance agents, we're your neighbors. We are an equal opportunity provider.
Every girl deserves the tools to feel confident, connected, and emotionally strong. At BioGirls, they learn real strategies to manage stress and anxiety, build healthy relationships, and understand their emotions. They strengthen coping skills, gain resilience and confidence, and find a deep sense of belonging through authentic peer connection and strong mentorship. The results? Measurable, meaningful, life-shaping. Find a program near you and register today.
What happens to your business when you step away? This is Kurt Fillion, Wealth Advisor with Franzen Investment Services. Succession planning is key to preserving what you've built, and our team is here to assist business owners and address transition strategies that help preserve value and prepare for continuity. Whether passing to family or selling to a partner, we'll help you plan with confidence. Get in touch with a call to Franzen Investment Services at 218-415-7139. Securities offered through LPL Financial, member FINRA and SIPC.
Bitker Inc. pregame show tonight for girls basketball. Looking forward to the opening tap and our starting lineups in just a moment here this evening. As the Ada-Borup-West boys, they're on the road at Fergus Falls Hillcrest tonight. We hope to get that score later on this evening. And I think they're getting ready here in the pregame festivities down at courtside. So we'll let them get that under control, and we'll take a break. We'll come back here tonight with girls basketball. Richland, Ada-Borup-West with your live event and 106.5 KRJB. We'll be back after this timeout.
Get ready to make a true impact on the farm. Introducing the HDSR series of staggered rippers from Degelman Industries. At the heart of the machine is the HDSR's staggered two-row setup, which allows for better trash flow and lower draft than an inline ripper. Featuring a shorter implement contour length, easier transport, and better compaction shattering ability than the competitors. The HDSR series from Degelman Industries is engineered tough. Visit our website for more information.
At Enbridge, we're focused on relationships. 23 Canadian First Nation and Métis communities now own an equity stake in Enbridge Athabasca Pipelines. In Minnesota, Enbridge has spent $450 million and counting with Native-owned companies and in wages to tribal members working on Line 3. Every day brings new collaborations, partnerships, and possibilities. Learn more at Enbridge.com.
Cywick Lumber and Hardware Hillsboro is your one-stop shop for gifts and home improvements. Check out the huge display of DeWalt power tools. They accept Hillsboro Christmas cash, making holiday shopping even easier. And explore all major name brand appliances, floor covering, cabinets, windows, doors, and much more. Find everything you need for all seasons, including this special holiday season when you shop at Cywick Lumber and Hardware Hillsboro, open Monday through Saturday. Get ready for the starting lineups tonight. Starting lineups from West Main Pizza, Ada, and Rail District Dilworth. Wow. Buy these gift cards right now and get the extra free bonus gift certificates. $100 gift card. You get the $20 gift certificate, and the $50 gift card. You get a $10 bonus free certificate, and the $25 gift cards. You get a $5 free gift certificate. So get the gift cards now and get the additional free bonus gift certificates from West Main Pizza, Ada, and Rail District Dilworth. And don't forget the lunch specials every day for under $10. For the Richland Colts tonight, it will be Shelby Granholt, a 5'6 sophomore wearing jersey number 5. 12, Mallory Gunnis, a 5'7 senior. 15, Abby Fisher, 5'6 senior. 11, Jana Tazorzik, a 5'11 junior, and 21, Ashley Steger, a 5'6 sophomore. Granholt, Gunnis, Fisher, Tazorzik, and Steger for Richland here this evening. They're 1-1. Their head coach is Olivia Schmidt. For the Ada, and they're in their light blue jerseys tonight. Light blue with the yellow trim and kind of a cream yellow, and Richland across the front of those jersey tops. For Ada-Borup-West tonight, West Main Pizza, Ada, and Rail District Dilworth locations. Ada-Borup-West starting lineups: number 2, Avery Johnson, 5'2 senior. 23, Breanne Myers, 5'8 freshman. 11, Leighton Odden, 5'8 junior. 12, Morgan Engel, 6 foot senior. And 13, Audrina Egan, 5'11 senior. It'll be Johnson, Myers, Odden, Engel, and Egan for Ada-Borup-West. Their record 1-2. They score around 56 per night, and they allow 51. Head coach is Dave Smart, assisted by Amy Johnson and Eric Smart. Home black jerseys, home opener tonight for the Lady Cougars. White numbers, Cougars in red across the front of those jersey tops. Our officials are Chris Ellingson, Briar Strum, and Chauncey Halverson. Ellingson, Strum, and Halverson, our officials. Basketball in the air and the tap controlled by Richland. Over on the left side of the floor, front court, this is Ashley Steger. Steger comes right, goes around the screen, inside to Zorik, has it ripped out of the hands by Auden. Turnover one on Richland. Good help defense by Leighton Auden. Man-to-man defense by Richland. Johnson for the Cougars over to Auden on the right side. Screen set by Engel. Auden to the free throw line. Pull-up jump shot, no good. Rebound by Myers. Back up and in good. Brianne Myers with the offensive rebound put back. 2-0 Ada-Borup-West. Coach Schmidt talked with me on the pregame show about Richland needing to rebound better. They worked on it, and they will continue to work on it, and they gave up an offensive board putback right away. Cougars with tight man-to-man defense and a turnover violation on Steger with the double dribble call. 2 turnovers on Richland. Quick start for the Lady Cougars tonight. We're just underway, not quite a minute into this one. Myers out front. And it knocked away, gets it back, under control to Auden. Auden again, free throw line. Auden stops, back to Engel. Engel free throw line on the dribble, backs her way down inside, goes around, scoop layup, up and in good. Engel with the layup basket, 4-0 Ada-Borup-West. Front court comes Steger. Steger looking for Tazarek inside. Around Egan, goes up, shot up and in good. Strong move by Janet Tazarek, her first field goal. Pressure here by Richland. Cougars pass over the top. Egan into the front court. Egan leaves it back for Engel. Engel moves in from 15. The jump shot up, no good. Rebounded by Leighton Auden. Auden with the offensive rebound. Back outside. Myers from 3. Good. Brianne Myers has 5, and it's 7-2. Lady Cougars by the nickel. 16:20 to play, first half. Steger dribble drive to the right side, shot up no good. Rebound tipped around, controlled by Avery Johnson. Johnson comes driving down, bangs into the defender, blocking call. Blocking call inside the circle, the block call on Richland. Johnson will go to the free throw line. Foul is on 15. That's on Abby Fisher. Her first, team's first on Richland. And Avery Johnson free throw line, shooting 2. Nick Gwynn, agency, Insurance Brokers of Minnesota. Nick Gwynn, the free throw line number 2 opportunity coming for jersey wearing number 2, Avery Johnson, the 5'2 senior. Free throw up, short again. Engel gets the rebound, then tied up. Possession will belong to Ada-Borup-West. Not very often you'll see Avery Johnson not get 2 free throws to go down. And now the Cougars will look to inbound it, lining it up, box formation around the paint. They'll look in, they'll go weak side. They'll get it over to Engel, up strong, scores. Engel has 4, 9-2, Lady Cougars by 7. Just under 16 minutes to play, first half. Steger, left side of the floor, drives baseline, help defense comes, and a reach-in foul on the arm on Ada-Borup-West as Steger again aggressive. That foul then on Auden, who had come over for some help defense. Got her on the elbow, arm area. First on Leighton Auden, first on the Cougars. Bounce it a couple of times after the backspin rotate. The free throw up and in good by Ashley Steger. Her first point this evening. Colts will go to the substitutions, as going out will be number 12, Mallory Gunnis. And the free throw up, that's no good. Rebound taken by Richland's Abby Fisher. Fisher out to Steger from 3. It's no good. Rebounded by Morgan Engel. Engel will push the basketball up the court on the dribble. Drives. Nobody got in her way. Went all the way with the left hand. Engel has 6, and it's 11-3. Cougars by 8. 15-30. In for the defender there. Knocks it out of bounds by Ada-Borup-West as Steger was looking inside. Kenley Allen is on the court, the 5'4 freshman for Richland. Had come in for Fisher. Now a steal by Myers. Myers looks to pass it forward. Lost the handle of it. A double dribble call. Turnover on the Cougars will be their first 3 on Richland. Steger is out. In for Richland is Gunnis, Mallory Gunnis. Back in for the Colts, joining Allen in the backcourt along with Fisher. to Zarek, and also on the court is Granholt. And now Auden will reach in and tie up Allen. Turnover on Richland will be their fourth. Leighton Auden check that. It's the tie-up situation, arrow pointing towards Richland. They'll keep the basketball here. Auden's been involved in a lot of defensive plays early on. 15-18 to play in the first half. 11-3 Cougars. Inbounds pass is knocked back out of bounds. Third row of the bleachers by Morgan Engel, defending on the inbounds passer on the far sideline as we look out here from the broadcast booth tonight. Now it's Myers jumping the pass, gets the steal. Myers looks, finds Engel off the hands, and back and forth. Turnovers each direction. Richland basketball. It'll be Gunnis into the front court. Gunnis with the right-handed dribble. Bounce pass right side. This is Granholt. Granholt double teamed. Granholt in the baseline corner area. Granholt looking. 5-second call. Turnover on Richland will be their fifth. Cougars playing some outstanding defense early tonight, forcing 5 quick turnovers just 3+ minutes into this one. Engel and Myers will walk the basketball up the court with the right hand, left hand, right hand dribble, front court. Man-to-man defense by Richland. Myers, left side, Auden. Auden out front to Egan. Egan looks right, looks left, goes right. This is Myers. Myers looks inside. Engel trying to post up. Overplayed there. Myers now lobs it up, and it's too far out of bounds. Turnover on Ada-Borup-West will be their third. Colts will go with rapid substitutions. We will see number 20 in. That's Stella Veely, the 5'7" freshman. And also Steger is back in. Steger's pass intercepted by Engel. Engel rips it away, comes up court. Engel all the way down, fouled. 6 turnovers on Richland. Engel will go to the free throw line to shoot 2 for Ada-Borup-West. Foul is on 21. Ashley Steger, her first, team second on Richland. 14-19 to play, first half. Engel gets the basketball. Bounce it like 6 times, little backspin, rotate, bend the knees, eye it, fly it, free throw no good. Lady Cougars are 0 of 3 from the free throw line. Johnson will go out. Nitschke in for Ada-Borup-West. That's Maddie Nitschke, the 5'5" senior. Engel, free throw line, second opportunity. Good. Timeout will be taken by Richland here. It'll be a full timeout. Freedom Fuel and Shine timeout. Lakes Community Co-op Energy Solutions scoreboard. Ada-Borup-West 12, Richland 3.
Kyle Larson here for Franson Bank and Trust. We are a Farmer Mac approved lender that can offer operating lines of credit, land, equipment, and facility financing. Our lending experts understand the farm economy and climate in and around the Ada area. With a fast underwriting process and local decision making, you can save time on all farming and ag-related inquiries. Contact our Ada office today to learn more. Franson Bank and Trust, real people, real results. Member FDIC.
Embrace the joy of community at Halsted Living Center and Heritage House in Halsted, where wonderful neighbors and energetic minds come together. If you're seeking more than just a place to call home, you found the right spot with Halsted Living Center and Heritage House. Whether your interests lie in music, agriculture, sports, or dancing, you'll find someone who shares your passion and expertise. Discover a fulfilling lifestyle filled with connection and celebration with Halsted Living Center and Heritage House in Halsted. Get more information by calling 218-456-2105 or log on to halstedlivingcenter.com.
Ada-Borup-West off to a quick start, leading by 9. Not quite 4 minutes into this game tonight. Steger for the Richland Colts to Allen on the right side. Cougars man-to-man defense. Pass inside. Help comes there, and Tazarek, though, strong, able to get it up and over the backside defender. She has 4. Colts score out of the timeout. Try to trap. Engel breaks the trap, goes underneath. Great pass. Pretty pass. Engel, the assist. Egan will score. And it's 14-5. Steger for the Colts. Left side of the floor to Veely. Veely overplayed by Nitschke. The pass tipped away by Engel. Picked up by Nitschke. Back to Engel. Turnover 7 on the Richland Colts. Engel takes a 3. Good. Morgan Engel now with 10, and it's 17-5. Ada-Borup-West by a dozen. 13:20 to play, first half. Steger right side of the floor. Steger dribble drive, trap, or I should say the help defender is there in the gap. And now it's Nitschke poked it away. Nitschke goes down. The offensive player, Veely, passes back out front to Steger. Shot clock at 12. Steger's shot no good. Rebound is taken by Engel, her second. Engel down the court. Myers in a breakaway. Layup too strong. Missed it. Rebound comes to the Colts. They go off the other direction from left to right. And out front with it is Allen. Allen to Tazarek. Back to Allen. Allen looks left. Steger out front. Steger gets the screen. Steger defended by Aden. Now picked up by Nitschke. As they switch, now it's out front. Allen from three. Good. So Kenley Allen hits the triple, and it's 17-8. Cougar basketball. Nitschke back to Engel from three. Good. Morgan Engel, 13. Richland's going to take a 30-second timeout. Freedom Fuel timeout. Freedom Fuel, Highway 9, Ada. Lakes Community Co-op Energy Solutions scoreboard with 12:20 to play in the first half. Ada-Borup-West leads Richland 20-8.
Hillsboro Dairy, with delivery of fresh dairy products and more to your home door. I've had Hillsboro Dairy delivering cold, fresh dairy products and other items to my door for years. Three main reasons why. It's the convenience, the products are fresh, and the delivery service from the Udder Guy. Nobody does it like the Udder Guy. Every week, we get the C-Teak. Please call him at 701-436-5877. Delivery right to your door from Hillsboro Dairy.
20-8. Ada-Borup-West leading Richland. The Colts have taken two timeouts here in the first 7:40 of this ball game tonight. First time ever that they are playing at the Ada-Borup-West school. Welcome Richland and their team and fans. Half court set. Now it's Avery Gustafson who had checked in. Turnover on the Colts on the pass. Avery, or check that, it's Adeliza Bitker. To Engel. Engel right side baseline. Goes through. Passes to Egan. Egan out front to Myers. Myers back to Engel on the left side. Engel goes in. Pull up shot off the glass. Good. Morgan Engel with a big first half. Has 15. And it's 22-8. Lady Cougars by 14. Largest lead. Steger out front. Pressured by Myers to the baseline pass. Double team comes and a tie up. Bitker and Nitschke tying up down there with number 5, Granholt. Possession goes to the Cougars. Turnover 9 on Richland. Steger will come out. Going in is Gunnis. Mallory Gunnis comes on the court for the Richland Colts. They stay man-to-man defense. Myers, Nitschke, left side of the floor. Cutters go through. Nitschke to Engel. Engel to Myers on the right side. Myers overplayed, now to Bitker. Bitker, left side Nitschke, inside Engel, posts up off the window, rolls in and out, no good. Rebound collected by Tazarek, her first. Tazarek, front court. Tazarek, right side. That's Gunnis up top. This is to the hands of Gustafson. Right side to Gunnis, shot no good. Rebounded by Audrina Egan. Egan to Engel. Engel comes up the court. Engel stops, gives it to Nitschke. Nitschke pass inside. Engel left hand. Good. Great pass by Maddie Nitschke with the assist. Engel scores again. She has 17, and it's 24-8. Lady Cougars by 16. Bitker playing defense out front. Right side of the court, Gustafson. Gustafson looks back inside. Nothing there. Back out front. Pass intercepted by Engel. Engel takes it away. Engel with the steal. Engel drives down. Layup good. Morgan Engel. Big first half. 10 turnovers on the Richland Colts. It's 26-8. Out front, Richland basketball with Fisher. And try to get to the left side. That's a turnover number 11 as it goes out of bounds. Engel has 19 already for Ada-Borup-West here in the first half. 26-8, 9:52 to play. Engel will put it in play in the back court to Myers. Myers runs the offense left side to Bittker. Bittker out front, Engel. Engel, Myers on the right side. Myers around the screen, back to Engel. Engel double teamed, goes up. She traveled. Violation on Ada-Borup-West. That'll be their 4th turnover. 26-8, Lady Cougars by 18. Largest lead first half. Largest lead of any half for Ada-Borup-West early in the season. Now Bittker gets a reach-in foul out front in the defensive end. Foul on Adeliza Bittker, her first, team second. Nitschke is out for Ada-Borup-West, and Johnson comes back in. Avery Johnson back in for the Cougars. Pass out front, poked away, loose ball picked up by Bittker. Bittker and Ada-Borup-West. Turnover 12 on Richland. Myers with it. Bittker left side. Bittker looks inside. Bittker into Engel, posts up, off the window, in and out, no good. Rebound gathered here by the Richland Colts. They'll bring it ahead. That rebound was by Bianca Burseth. This is Allen now. Allen over to the left side. This is Fisher. Left side baseline corner 3. That won't go in there for Gunnis. The rebound for Ada-Borup-West, Avery Johnson. Johnson, Engel, right baseline. Engel back out. Egan gives it to Johnson. Johnson to Myers. Myers right side of the floor and stepped out of bounds on the sideline. Turnover on the Cougars will be number 5. Tazarek comes back in. Burseth is out. Also coming out is Granholt. Steger back in, and Steger will have the basketball for Richland. 8:35 to play first half, trailing by 18. Steger traveled. Turnover 13 on Richland. Auden will come in, and also in will be number 15. Sophia McCraven is in for Ada-Borup-West. Myers comes out. Egan comes out. Johnson the basketball for the Lady Cougars, leading by 18. Left side of the floor, Bittker. Bittker to Engel. Engel back over to Johnson. Johnson behind the back dribble. Now looks out front. Finds McCraven. McCraven drives in. Shovel pass. Well, it was a loose basketball pass. It got there. Same result. And Engel will score, and she has 21. 28-8. This end of the court, Richland's jump shot won't go. Rebounded, tipped around, picked up by Bittker. Bittker. You know, the official stats may not give McCraven an assist on that last one, but I will because it got there. Auden to Bittker. Bittker to Engel. Baseline right. Engel, jab step, goes baseline, posts up, turnaround shot, no good. Rebound taken here by the Colts. Kenley Allen, her second. Allen's pass forward, intercepted by Leighton Auden. Turnover 14 on the Colts. Here's Engel leading the way down the court. Drives through, in traffic, drew the foul. Engel to the basket. Will go to the free throw line to shoot 2. Foul is on number 12. That's on Mallory Gunnis, her first, team's third. 7:21 to play, 28-8. Free throw up and in good by Morgan Engel, who has 22. 22 here in the first half. 29-8. Richland has been at 8 here for the last 5 minutes. And now the next one is up. That's also good. 23 for Morgan Engel. 30-8. Lady Cougars by 22. Steger out front. Pressured by Bittker. Steger baseline. Fouled by Bittker. Got her on the arm, is leaping there, and it's her second. 2 on Bittker. Steger will go to the free throw line for Richland to shoot 2. She is currently 1 of 2 from the free throw line. Now make it 2 of 3. Ashley Steger. It's Richland ending their 5+ minute drought. Burseth comes in, and going out is Abby Fisher for the Richland Colts in the substitution. Glad that you're with us tonight. Stay focused from the Valley Vision Clinic. Ada Steger gets that free throw. 3 of 4 from the free throw line. It's 30-10. 30-10, Ada-Borup-West by 20. Auden, Egan, Johnson, McCraven to Johnson to Auden left side, and she's fouled while putting up that jump shot from the left side perimeter. Auden will go to the free throw line to shoot 2. Foul is on number 4. Kenley Allen, her first, team's 4th. Leighton Auden looking for her first points tonight. First free throw is no good, another one to come. Auden from the free throw line, Ada-Borup-West. They are now 3 of 7, 3 of 8 from the free throw line. Battle for the loose ball rebound between Tazarek of Richland and Engel of Ada-Borup-West, off of Engel and Ada-Borup-West, so it's Richland basketball. Colts find themselves down by 20. Steger out front. Steger in traffic. Tied up. As the tie-up whistle first before they rip the ball away, so Richland will keep it via the possession arrow. Back in for the Colts will be Granholt, and also coming back in is Gustafson. Steger and Allen sit down. Richland inbounding to Zarek. Out front. Granholt, so they swing it left side. On the dribble. Back out front. Knocked away. Johnson with the steal. Turnover 15 on Richland. Good defense by Avery Johnson. To Engel. Engel. Pass out front to McCraven. McCraven to the free throw line area. Back to Johnson. Now to Auden. Now to Engel. Engel puts up the shot. Rims off. No good. Loose ball. No control. Rebound off of Auden and Ada-Borup-West. It'll be Colts basketball. Myers will come back in for Ada-Borup-West. And sitting down will be Engel with 6:19 to play in the first half. And the Colts also, they bring back in Fisher, and sitting down is Veely. Trailing by 20, Colts basketball. Right side of the floor is Fisher. Fisher goes left side. This is Gustafson. Gustafson back right side to Burseth. Burseth tried to dribble there on the baseline. Leighton Auden knocked that out of her hands, out of bounds. So the Colts will put it in play from the baseline. Inbounding it is Gustafson. Looking. Pass right side, Granholt. Granholt against Johnson. Good defense by Johnson. Out front to Fisher. Fisher swings it left side. Gustafson. Gustafson to Burseth. Up top, Granholt. Granholt dribbles right side. The ball goes off the shoe, out of bounds. Turnover 16 on Richland. 5:48 remaining, first half, 30-10. Ada-Borup-West off to a quick start tonight, and they've maintained this lead. Largest lead has been 22. Myers, McCraven. McCraven, Auden, Johnson. Johnson, Egan, Auden. Inside Myers, quick turnaround. All alone there and has 7. Myers with 7 for Ada-Borup-West, again leading by 22 at 32-10. Out front, Fisher, long 3 won't go. Rebound, tipped around, loose ball picked up by Leighton Auden. Auden out to Johnson. Johnson comes ahead. Johnson stop, pop, off the window, shot no good. Rebound by Tazarek going the other direction. And Tazarek carried the basketball. Turnover on Richland will be 17. Substitutions again. It is Gunnis in. Steger back in. Burseth will sit down. And also sitting down is Gustafson. So the Colts will have Fisher, Tazarek, Steger, and Gunnis. And also out there is number 5, Granholt. Here's McCraven. Left side, they swing it to Johnson from 3, no good. Rebound, loose. Auden finds it, scores. Leighton Auden scores that. Tipped around by Egan, 34-10. 24-point advantage. Steger, baseline. Now out to Fisher. Fisher, shot no good. Rebound to Zarek, goes up and over Johnson, scores. Tazarek used the height advantage, leaped up and got the rebound. She has 6, 34-12. Myers, McCraven from 3, no good. Rebound, loose inside, loose ball, and pulled out of there by Abby Fisher for the Richland Colts. Fisher, left side, cross court, near side pass. Granholt out front to Steger. Steger to her left, now with the right hand dribble, now left hand dribble. Over to Fisher. Fisher, up top pass to Granholt. Granholt back out to Steger. Steger goes all the way right baseline, pull up shot, no good. Rebounded by Avery Johnson. Johnson's third rebound, and the ball tipped out of her hands by Steger of Richland. Cougars will have it in the backcourt. Engel comes in, Auden goes out, and McCraven is out as Nitschke comes back in for Ada-Borup-West. 3:49 to play in the first half. 34-12. Steger, free throw line extended. Hands it off here, driving around to the right side. The ball stripped away. That drive made by Violet Hermansley, the 5'8 freshman. And now Allen will put it in play. Fisher gets it after Hermansley had it. Fisher to Steger. Steger, right side, baseline, Gunnis to Steger. Steger, right side, Fisher. Fisher's long shot, no good. Rebound by Audrina Egan. Egan with rebound 2 to Engel. 3:15 remaining first half. Engel between the leg dribble. Engel back to Nitschke. Nitschke looks inside. Nitschke now to Engel. Draws the crowd. Goes left. Goes back right. Scores. Engel's got 25. 36-12. It's Lady Cougars with the lead. Under 3 minutes to go in the first half. Gunnis. Allen back to Gunnis. Shot no good. Rebound. Who's got it? Loose ball. Engel will end up with it for Ada-Borup-West. Engel to Myers. Myers stops. Back to Johnson. Takes the three. Off no good. Rebound Nitschke. Free throw line area. Nitschke made a move to the right and was fouled. And it's on number 12. That's on Gunnis, her second. Team's fifth. And we're going to have a whole new 5 come in for Richland here as we'll get them all set to Zarek and Granholt. Inbounds pass to Engel. Engel, Egan, Egan back inside. Engel fouled. Good pass inside by Adrina Egan as the Cougars executed the inbounds play. So Burseth to Zarek, Granholt, and Gustafson, and also the free throw good by Engel. She has 26. Also on the court is, I believe that's Veely for Richland. Morgan Engel, free throw line for Insurance Brokers of Minnesota, Nick Wynn Agency. Good, she has 27. 38-12, the lead, largest of this half at 26. And now the Colts will turn it over. Off of Veely, turnover is 18 on Richland. Engel inbounds to Myers. Myers, front court, left side pass, Nitschke. Nitschke, Engel double teamed, gets it back. Nitschke, Johnson has it taken away. Turnover in the Cougars, number 6. Johnson hustles back, poked it away, but got the Colts player Gustafson on the arm, hand area. Turnover Ada-Borup-West. Foul on Johnson, her first. Team's fourth. Richland to put it in play. Near sideline by the scorer's table. Into Zarek. Her shot blocked out of bounds by Engel. 1:57 to play first half. 38-12. Gustafson, the inbound. Gustafson's inbounds pass tipped by Myers, goes off the backboard. Last touched by the Cougars, still Richland basketball. And the Colts will try again. This inbounds pass deflected out by Engel. And now, as it caught there by Cougar head coach Dave Smart. It's on the sideline that they'll inbound. The Colts will. They look out. They look to the baseline. They find Veely. Cross-court pass deflected by Engel. Engel looks to get it ahead, then tips it out of bounds. Turnover each direction. 1:50 remaining, 38-12. Auden will come in. McCraven will come in. Egan and Johnson will go out for Ada-Borup-West. Myers to inbounds, or defend against the inbounds pass. Granholt has it to Gustafson, to Burseth. Burseth, pass tipped, picked up. Now back to Burseth. Right side baseline, shot wouldn't go. The foul called on Auden. Her second. 1:34 remaining. 38-12. Burseth at the free throw line, shooting 2 for Richland. First one up, off the glass and off the rim, no good. Another one to come. Insurance Brokers of Minnesota, the Nick Gwynn Agency free throw line tonight. Richland is 3 of 5 right now. Egan comes in, Auden out. Next free throw no good, rebounded by Morgan Engel. Engel ahead to Myers. Myers down the court looking for McCraven, tipped away by Burseth, the defender. Hustled back defensively. Now Myers will look to inbound. Myers looking to inbound. Box formation around the paint. Egan goes through. Now it's inbounded to Engel. Engel outside, long range shot, no good. Rebound. Nitschke takes it away. Shot up, no good. Rebound comes to the hands of Veely. Veely down the court to Zarek. Couldn't get it to go. Nobody secures the rebound, tipping it around. Now it's tied up between McCraven and Tazarek. And the possession arrow points towards Ada-Borup-West. 1:10 to play first half, 38-12. 38-12, Myers, McCraven. Back to Myers, takes the three. Good. Brianne Myers has 10. Lady Cougars have opened it up. They lead it 41-12. 29-point advantage. Their largest output in a half in quite some time. McCraven gets called for the reach-in foul. Her first. Team's 5th on Ada-Borup-West. Team's 6th, I should say now. To Zarek. Inbounds pass, hands it back. Baseline. And out of bounds off of Richland. Gustafson tried to get through there. Engel took it away. Then it went off of the Colts. Turnover 20. Final 40 seconds, first half. Lady Cougars in control, leading 41-12. Nitschke, high post area, Egan. Pass inside, Engel off the window, good. Engel with 29. 43-12. Cougars playing sticky man-to-man defense. And now they get another turnover. Turnover 21. Engel down the court to Myers. Myers stops, left side, shot no good. Rebounded by Burseth. Burseth, her second rebound. Leaves it to Gustafson. 4 seconds. Puts up the shot from 3. It's no good. Rebound by Engel. That'll be the end of the first half. It's all Ada-Borup-West in this first half, leading Richland 43-12. On the Lakes Community Co-op Energy Solutions scoreboard, the halftime report from the Linfors Insurance Agency when we continue in 2 minutes.
Hi, this is Jordan Johnson from the Ada-Borup-West School. At Ada-Borup-West, we're committed to excellence and continually look to expand educational opportunities and experiences to teach and prepare students for various career opportunities. You are invited and encouraged to be involved in the Ada-Borup-West schools for education, fine arts, and athletics. For more information, please visit today and find our website, ada.k12.mn.us. Ada-Borup-West School, home of the Cougars.
Linforce Agency and Auto Owners Insurance care about the success of our local communities, businesses, and farms. We are cheering right alongside you for area students, athletes, and their achievements. We're here to celebrate your milestones and are with you through the unexpected. Our team of insurance agents is committed to helping you find a policy that fits your needs. At any of our locations, we will work with you to ensure that you and those you care about most are protected. Give us a call today at 218-435-6585 and check out our website at linforceagency.com.
Farmers, when you're planting your next wheat crop, ask yourself, are we planting the proven varieties that work to give us top yields on our farm? Or are we just always relying on Mother Nature? Visit with Rocky Nedham at Nedham Seeds in Caledonia for trusted names in wheat like LCS Traeger, Buster, Dual, plus SY Velda from AgriPro. Growing success starts with the right seed. Call Nedham Seeds in Caledonia, 701-430-1149. Sywick Lumber and Hardware Hillsboro is your one-stop shop for gifts and home improvements. Check out the huge display of DeWalt power tools. They accept Hillsboro Christmas cash, making holiday shopping even easier. And explore all major name brand appliances, floor covering, cabinets, windows, doors, and much more. Find everything you need for all seasons, including this special holiday season when you shop at Sywick Lumber and Hardware Hillsboro, open Monday through Saturday. Welcome back to the halftime report from the Linforce Insurance Agency. Linforce, your insurance source. It's been all Ada-Borup-West in the first half. They have led from the get-go, leading at halftime 43-12, the lead of 31, largest in the first half. Richland, Big Jake tells me that they've shot 23% from the field, and they've not had many shots because they've had 21 turnovers. Ada-Borup-West with only 7 first-half turnovers, and it's a big monster first half of 29 points from Morgan Engel to help Ada-Borup-West to the 31-point lead at 43-12. We'll go inside the numbers on the Linforce Insurance Agency halftime report when we continue with more on KRJB Ada, yourliveevent.com. Halftime score, Linforce Insurance Agency. It's Ada-Borup-West 43, Richland at 12. Ag west of Borup is locally owned and operated and ready to serve the area farmer. They offer these products for the upcoming season: seed, chemicals, dry and liquid fertilizer, and application services. When we're talking seed from Performance Ag, they'll provide growers with corn, soybean, sunflower, small grain, sugar beet, or other seed that you plant on your farm. Thank you for your business from Performance Ag west of Borup.
You finally found the perfect car in Racing Blue. You even got them to throw in the LED fog lights for free. Auto Owners insures your car because some people never learn to parallel park. That's simple human sense.
Rivers Edge Insurance Agency, Halstead, 218-456-2172.
Keep going, more. No, stop!
Accidents happen. Illnesses happen. When you need timely, reliable care for allergies or respiratory infections, sprains, strains, or broken bones, or urinary infections, you can count on Riverview Health. Riverview Clinic in Crookston is open 7 days a week, weekdays from 7 a.m. to 7 p.m., and weekends from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. For appointments, call 218-281-9595. When the unexpected happens, Riverview Health is here for you.
If you have ideas about building plans for the next year, whether it's a new farm, shop, home, garage, or something else, now is the perfect time to start planning. Ada Building Center, LLC, Highway 200 East Edge in Ada, recommends beginning the process now for securing your contractors and getting price quotes early. The team at Ada Building Center, LLC will help you explore ideas, draw up designs, and make sure your building goes smoothly. 218-784-3661 or check out adabuildingcenter.com. Ada Building Center, your project starts here.
Welcome back to the halftime report tonight from Lindfors Insurance Agency. Ada-Borup-West leads 43-12. Let's go inside our numbers for the Richland Colts. Shelby Granholt and Mallory Gunnis looking here in the first half. No points. Abby Fisher had 2 rebounds. Janet Tazarek had 6 points and 3 rebounds. Ashley Steger, 3 of 4 at the free throw line, 3 points. Kenley Allen had a triple for 3 and 2 rebounds. Avery Gustafson has played in the first half. Stella Veely has a rebound. Bianca Burseth has 2 rebounds, 0 of 2 at the free throw line. Violet Hermansley has also played here in the first half. Total of 12 points. It's Allen with 3, Steger 3, and Tazarek with 6. For Richland, 3 deuces, 1 triple, 3 of 6 free throw line. 21 first half turnovers, 10 first half rebounds. 3 deuces, 1 of 3 free throw line, 3 of 6, I should say, from the free throw line, 1 triple. Ada-Borup-West, Avery Johnson, 0 of 2 free throw line, 3 rebounds. Brianne Myers with 10, 2 deuces, 2 triples, 1 rebound. Leighton Odden has a deuce, 0 of 2 free throw line, 2 points, 2 fouls, 3 rebounds. Morgan Engel, 29 points. That includes a couple of triples and 5 of 6 at the free throw line. Rest of them being deuces, 29 points, 5 rebounds. Adrina Egan has a deuce for 2 and a couple of rebounds. And also Maddie Nitschke tonight with a couple of rebounds and an assist. Adeliza Bitker has a rebound, 2 fouls. Also, Sophia McCraven has played in the first half, has not scored for Ada-Borup-West. Total of 43 for the Lady Cougars. Egan 2, Engel 29, Odden 2, Myers 10. 13 deuces, 4 triples, 5 of 10 free throw line. 7 first half turnovers, 16 rebounds for Ada-Borup-West. The Lady Cougars lead Richland at halftime. Ada-Borup-West 43, Richland 12. This is the halftime show from the Lindfors Insurance Agency. Lindfors, your insurance source. Locations in Foston, Bagley, Clearbrook, Mahnomen, Ada, and Fertile, serving you with the insurance products to help you get the coverages that you need. Ada-Borup-West leads Richland 43-12 on the halftime show. Second half when we come back in 2 minutes.
About your personality and personal style. At Valley Vision Clinic, they are happy to work with you in selecting frames that complement your features and vision needs as well as fit your budget. If you're not sure that glasses are for you, ask the Valley Vision Clinic in Ada about contact lenses. There are many advantages to consider when determining if contact lenses are right for you, and the knowledgeable staff at Valley Vision can answer any questions you may have. For all your eye care needs, call Dr. Dave Solseng and staff at Valley Vision Clinic in Ada, 784-4091.
This is Bruce Visser from Visser Grading. Visser Grading is a road maintenance contractor. Visser Grading says give it your all in the academics, athletics, and the arts. Being involved in your school and its activities promotes teamwork that will guide you towards success. Visser Grading wishes all students the very best in all of their activities. My family and Visser Grading thank you for allowing us to be maintaining your roads, and we hope to for many years to come. Visser Grading, a proud sponsor of this broadcast.
When you have a project that requires rock, gravel, crushed asphalt, or crushed concrete, or you need some trenching work done, call Visser Trenching of Ada. They'll move the dirt, they'll haul the rock, they'll take care of you. They do a great job. Call Visser Trenching Ada, 784-4381. Good luck, teams, from everyone at Visser Trenching. Cywick Lumber and Hardware Hillsboro is your one-stop shop for gifts and home improvements. Check out the huge display of DeWalt power tools. They accept Hillsboro Christmas cash, making holiday shopping even easier. And explore all major name brand appliances, floor covering, cabinets, windows, doors, and much more. Find everything you need for all seasons, including this special holiday season when you shop at Cywick Lumber and Hardware Hillsboro, open Monday through Saturday. Halftime report coming to a close here this evening. Ada-Borup-West 43, Richland 12. Glad you're listening in tonight. Listening, watching, however you're receiving the broadcast. Good to have you with. Thanks to our sponsors who make it possible. Please patronize
the advertisers that you're hearing and seeing tonight. Without them, we wouldn't be doing this broadcast coverage. Been saying that for 38 years here from KRJB and 40-plus years, and it's just a fact. It's 43-12, the halftime score. Coach Olivia Schmidt, fifth season for Richland. Go back, she was helping with the Concordia women's program. That's how I know Dibs. I always called her Dibs. It was never Coach Schmidt or never Olivia. It was always Dibs. Yeah, did a great job there and well respected by the young women. And going to do great work here at Richland as well, developing this program. And here it's Allen. Cross-court pass intercepted by Leighton Auden. Turnover 22. Lady Cougars playing well defensively. Here's Engel, comes down. Stop, pop in the paint, good, has 31. Engel with 31, Ada-Borup-West not letting off the gas pedal tonight, leading 45-12. Pass out front, tipped by Engel. Cougars open up in a half-court zone defense matchup. Out front, Allen hits the deuce as Kenley Allen has 5. 45-14, the freshman for Richland. Engel ahead to Auden. Too far out in front. Turnover on Ada-Borup-West, their 8th. 17-18, second half. Engel at the top of this zone for Ada-Borup-West. Richland cross court, Burseth. Burseth drives in, shot no good. Rebound will come to Burseth. Muscles it up inside and drew the foul. Or they say she traveled first, so a turnover on Richland. That'll be 23. After the offensive rebound by Burseth, that's her 3rd rebound. Cougar basketball. Richland stays man-to-man defense. Left side of the floor, Auden. Cutters go through Auden. Out front, Engel. Right side, Myers. Myers, Egan comes high post area. Myers drives right, pull up off the glass. Good. Take what the defense gives you. 47-14. 16:40 to play. Second half. Allen, Burseth. Baseline shot, no good. Rebounded by Johnson. Avery Johnson with rebound 4. Johnson to the front court. Ada-Borup-West up top, Engel. Engel to Auden on the perimeter left. Back inside, Engel. Twisting, turning back out, Johnson up top. Myers, good. Passing from 3, no good. Rebound inside, control, loose ball found by Gustafson for Richland. Gustafson into the front court to Tazarek. Tried to pass, intercepted by Engel. Turnover 24. Engel and the Lady Cougars. Egan out front. Here's Johnson. Johnson into Myers. Back to Johnson. Johnson, dribble drive right side. Puts up the shot in traffic. No good. Rebounded by Burseth. Burseth with rebound at number 5. Burseth comes down left side. Allen. Allen brings it back out front. Allen to the free throw line area to Gustafson. Gustafson right side to Zarek to Burseth. Bangs her way inside. Shot wouldn't go. Gets her own rebound. Put back won't go. Rebound Avery Johnson tied up here by Fisher. Possession arrow is pointing towards Richland. Timeout taken by Ada-Borup-West. Timeout for the Cougars. 15:30 to play. No. It was not a timeout. I thought he indicated timeout. It's a possession arrow. Didn't change. So that's why they had to recalculate that. It'll be Cougar basketball. Forget that there's a timeout. We're going to keep it right here. I didn't see that signal very cleanly, I'll tell you that. Auden to Egan. Egan, Myers. It's early in the season. Myers drives right. Shot up, no good. Rebound by Gustafson. Gustafson for the Richland Colts, her 2nd rebound to Allen. Allen pass inside to Zarek. The pass tipped away by the Cougar defenders. I think Engel got a hand on that. Steger comes in, Gustafson out for the Richland Colts. It'll be Allen to put it in play on the baseline. Allen out front to Steger. Steger back to Allen, triple country. Right side corner area, pass out front. That's too high, comes out of bounds. Turnover 25 on Richland. 14:56 to play in this game tonight. 47-14. Cougars by 33. led at the half by 31. Aden, Engel, right side Myers. Myers stops. Now Aden, free throw line extended. Back to Johnson. Johnson, dribble drive into traffic, put up the shot, no good. Rebounded by Engel, fouled from behind. Engel with the offensive rebound, fouled from behind, will go to the free throw line to shoot 2. Engel with 31, 14:35 remaining. Engel, free throw line on the way, good. She has 32. Well, I didn't bring this with me, and it's been a while since I've looked at it, but I'm just going to say that the individual game scoring mark is potentially in range here for Engel. Aden gets the rebound. Now Engel shot no good. Engel came over the back to foul her first, team's first. Give Aden that offensive rebound. If memory serves me correct, it's like 40, 42, 44, somewhere in there. Happened over in Hillsborough, I remember that. Steger to Zarek. Steger moves in off the window shot. Good, nice move. Good move to the basket. Scoring there is Steger, Ashley Steger for Richland. It's 48-16. Shot by the Cougars, no good. Tazarek with the rebound. Comes up the court, all the way down in traffic, off the glass and scores. Tazarek now with 8. It's 48-18. Trapping defense here by Richland. Engel, down the court pass. Egan, nice catch. Aden, Myers open from 3. Off, no good. Rebound. Engel again over the back. Tazarek with a good box out. Tazarek gets the rebound and a foul on Engel, her second. Tazarek with rebound number 5 for her. Burseth out. Fisher is in for Richland. Steger has it for the Colts. Steger, right side of the floor. Defended by Myers. Steger, bounce pass baseline, back out to Steger. Takes the 3. It's too strong. Rebound. No control, out of bounds. Bodies to the floor, and as the ball goes out of bounds, it'll be Cougar basketball. Last touched by the Colts. 48-18. 13:20 to play in this one tonight. KRJB Ada, your sports channel, 106.5 FM, rjbroadcasting.com, the RJ radio app. Your live event. Here's Aden. Goes in, scores from free throw line. Aden, aggressive offensively, has 4, and it's 50-18. Colts basketball. Granholt swings at Fisher, left side, jump shot, no good. Rebound by Fisher, put back, no good. Rebound by Steger, back up, good. Well, the Colts are crashing the glass here in this second half. And Steger gets the putback. Steger has 7 points and trying to get the three-point play. Allen will come in. Going out is Granholt. Also, Tazarek is out. And in is 14, Violet Hermansley. Free throw good. Free throw is good by Steger. 5 this half, 8 for the game. 50-21. Well, we have contact as the Cougars get it to the front court. And Ada-Borup-West is going to take the 30-second timeout. 12:44 to play, second half. Freedom Fuel and Shine timeout. Lakes Community Co-op Energy Solutions scoreboard. Ada-Borup-West 50, Richland 21.
Nearly 40 years, West Main Pizza has been serving up hot, delicious pizzas and other favorites like sub sandwiches, calzones, chicken wings, pasta dishes, paninis, and more. With 2 locations on East Main in Ada and the Rail District in Dilworth, we offer dine-in, takeout, and online ordering at westmainpizza.net. Discover more than just pizza at West Main Pizza in Ada and the Rail District in Dilworth, your neighborhood favorite since 1986.
Ada-Borup-West leading Richland. Ada-Borup-West leading Richland 50-21. KRJB and YourLiveEvent.com. Thank you for Matthew running the camera tonight, and the technical support from your live event. Big Jake out here assisting. Have Alex Rush, too, doing stats at the other end. And Kaylin at KRJB, Ada Building Center, LLC Studios. Auden for the Cougars. Overplayed, has it ripped away, then gets it back. Passes to Myers, who has it ripped away by Allen. Allen drives down. Layup won't go. Rebounded by Myers. Good defense by the Colts. Myers ahead to Engel. Engel drives in, fouled. Foul on the arm on Mallory Gunnis. That'll be her third. Gunnis with the foul. Engel at the free throw line. 32 points so far tonight for Morgan Engel. Free throw is on the way. Good. Engel with 33 of the 51. Cougars lead it by 30, 51-21. And the next free throw rolls in. Good, 34 for Engel. 52-21. Lead again, 31. Steger against the Cougars zone. Steger, pass inside, taken away by Auden. Good defense by Leighton Auden with another steal. Auden with 5 steals tonight. Here's Engel, drives down, scoop layup won't go. Rebound comes to the Colts with Fisher. Fisher, lead pass ahead to Allen. Allen inside and going up strong in a quick move, and drawing the foul is Violet Hermansley. Hermansley will shoot 2 free throws. The foul is on Audrina Egan, her first, team's 4th on Ada-Borup-West. Hermansley free throw, too strong off the back iron. 52-21, 11:58 to play. Bitker comes in, Johnson out, Nitschke in, and Egan out for Ada-Borup-West. And the next free throw rolls off, no good. Rebounded by Morgan Engel. Engel into the front court on the dribble. Leaves it back out front for Myers. Right side pass to Bitker. Bitker overplayed. Bitker pass intercepted. Turnover 10. And then Bitker goes in and ties up with Gunnis. And the possession favors Richland. And Tazarek is back in. Steger is out. Fisher is out, as in is Gustafson. Joining Allen, Gunnis, and Hermansley for Richland. Cougars in a 1-2-2 half-court zone. Tazarek, cross-court skip pass. Good ball movement. They break the defense, get inside. Good quick movement there by Richland. Passing the basketball, and the foul is on Auden. That's her 3rd. Team's 5th. Hermansley, free throw line. Shooting 2 more. This free throw up good. Hermansley's first point tonight. 52-22. And the next one is up and in and out, no good. Rebounded by Engel. Engel to Myers. Half court set for the Cougars. Leading by 30. Bitker, Auden. To the left side, Myers. Underneath, Engel, turnaround shot off the glass, in and out, no good. Rebounded by Auden, and she's fouled in the act of shooting. Auden with another offensive rebound. That is her 4th rebound tonight. So Auden will go to the free throw line to shoot 2. 0 of 2 from the free throw line. That first one is good. Foul, by the way, was on Gunnis, her 4th. Team's 4th on Richland. Gunnis out, Burseth back in. Auden free throw, this time good again. Nick Gwynn Agency, Insurance Brokers, Minnesota free throw line. Auden 2 of 2. Tazarek, cross court, Burseth. Burseth comes through, passes to Tazarek. Out front, Allen. Left side wing area, shot no good. Rebounded by Myers. Myers, front court. Now Engel, back to Myers, left alone, takes the 3. Short, rebound. Maddie Nitschke inside, nice pass, pretty pass. Nitschke with the assist after the offensive rebound. 36 for Engel, and it's 56-22. Burseth drives to the basket, shot up and in, good. Burseth, another strong move, getting minutes here tonight, playing hard. 56-24. Auden and the Cougars front court. Pass ahead, Nitschke. Nitschke out to Myers. Engel left alone from three. Off, no good. Rebound, Auden. Auden bounce pass underneath to Bitker. And Bitker was not in the act of shooting. Fouled by Allen. 2 on Allen. 5 team fouls on Richland. 10-10 to play in the half. Steger is back in, and Hermansley goes out. Myers will inbound for Ada-Borup-West. Looks in, finds Engel, double teamed, goes up, can't get the shot to go. Rebound by Auden, out to Nitschke. Auden with the rebound. Now Auden gets it back. Auden dumps it into Engel. Turnaround off the window. Shot no good. Rebounded by Allen. Allen with rebound 3. Allen will bring it back out to Burseth. Burseth drives to the basket and is tied up there at the free throw line. Possession arrow is pointing towards Ada-Borup-West. 27 turnovers on Richland. Gustafson is out, and back in is Veely, Stella Veely. Burseth also out, as we see Fisher back in for Richland. Cougar basketball, 9:40 to play. Bitker on the right side of the floor against the man-to-man. Pass out to Auden, left side to Myers. Myers looks in, finds Engel, posting up, off the window, good. Engel with 38, 58-24. Cougars by 34. Fisher, nice pass inside to Zarek. Turnaround wouldn't go. Rebounded by Engel. Engel ahead to Myers. Back inside, Auden. Had it knocked out of her hands, gets it back. Now knocked out of her hands again by Tazarek, but Tazarek was on the sideline. Good effort, great hustle. It'll be Cougar basketball. Tazarek working hard defensively. Johnson comes in for Myers now for Ada-Borup-West with 9:05 to play. 58-24. Engel to Auden. Auden on the perimeter. Dribble drive, Auden. Bounce pass, left side. Bitker from 12. Good. Nice shot by Adeliza Bitker with a deuce. 60-24. The lead 36 with under 9 to go. And now the Cougars get a steal. Auden breaks it up again. This is Johnson. Johnson back to Bitker. Back to Johnson. Takes the three. Won't go. Rebound by Bitker. Back up. Doesn't go. Rebound by Engel. That won't go. Nobody gets control now. It's off of Richland out of bounds. And it is Allen out for the Cougars. As it is Nitschke out. I should say Allen out for the Colts. Nitschke out for the Cougars. Myers, Engel, Auden, Bitker. Here's Engel on the inbounds. Turnaround shot off the glass. Good. Engel has 40. 40 for Engel. 62-24. Right side, long three. Doesn't go. By Richland down the court. Engel got the rebound. Bitker, Myers from 12. Good. Brianne Myers has 14. 64-24. Lady Cougars by 40. Steger out front. Left side pass. Fisher now inside. And we got a pushing call from behind on hand to the back. That's on number 12, Engel, her third. 64-24, 7:25 to play. Tazarek will come out for the Colts. Also coming out will be Veely. Engel out for Ada-Borup-West. Steger behind the back dribble. Johnson stays right with her. Now it's to Granholt. Granholt to Steger. Steger, left sideline area corner pass, cross court skip pass from 15. The shot no good by the Colts. Gustafson rebounded by Nitschke. Nitschke with rebound 4 to Aden. Aden shot, blocked, but they also got her with the body. Aden will go to the free throw line to shoot a couple. First time ever of doing a Richland Colts game. I've done a couple of Ada-Borup-West Lady Cougar basketball games through my lifetime, and Aden will make the free throw. Aden now has 5 this half, 7 for the game. It's been a while since the Lady Cougars have been up by 41 in the second half. And now Nitschke gets the rebound off the missed free throw, and Nitschke is fouled. She'll go to the free throw line. Nitschke has 5 rebounds tonight. Engel with 40 tonight. There are not many players in this storied Lady Cougar basketball program that have had games of 40 or more by an individual player. Free throw by Nitschke, good. Nitschke's free throw, good. That's her first point tonight. 66-24, running clock, oh, by the way. And this free throw, no good. Long rebound. Karams here to the side. Nitschke with a great effort. Poked it away and saved the day. Here is Johnson. That's good. Great hustle. Nitschke. McCraven drives through. Look at that. And now the shot wouldn't go. Good rebound by Gustafson. Down the court pass. Caught on the baseline by Granholt. Granholt to Fisher. Out front, Gustafson. Gustafson determined to go to the right side. Now to Steger. Steger gets it back out to Fisher. Fisher in traffic. Left side, Granholt shot no good. Rebounded by Aden. Aden with the rebound for Ada-Borup-West. 5 minutes to play, 66-24. Aden. Left side of the court, that's Bitker. This is Johnson. Johnson through traffic, in traffic, can't get the shot to go. They're going to call a foul on Bitker. Foul on Bitker on the rebound. That'll be her 3rd. Team's 6th. 4:35 remaining. Oh, team 7th. Team 7th. Walk to the other end. Focus here from the Valley Vision Clinic Ada. Dr. Dave Solsing and his staff. Valley Vision Clinic Ada, 218-784-4091. Substitutions, Aden will go out, and coming in is 21, Maddie Nelson for Ada-Borup-West. Steger is out, and also out is Granholt for Richland. Tazarek is back in, Allen's back in. Free throw, rims in, good. Bonus free throw to come for Fisher. Fisher's first point tonight. This free throw is up and bounces twice off the rim. No good. Rebound by Adeliza Bitker, her 3rd. Bitker quick to the front court. Bitker double dribbled. Double dribble call. Turnover 11 on Ada-Borup-West. Fisher is out. Back in for the Colts will be Gunnis. Richland basketball. They trail here at 66-25. Broadcasting from the Laura Tweeten Thrivent Financial broadcast booth tonight. Tazarek, high post. Gustafson drives baseline. Got it to go. Strong move by Gustafson. 66-27. Cougar basketball. They bring it ahead. Nitschke passes forward. Looking to get it to McCraven. It's tipped out of bounds by Hermansley. It's Nitschke, Bitker, Nelson, Johnson, and McCraven for Ada-Borup-West. I'm just looking here at my stats here. And Johnson to inbound it to Bitker. Bitker. Yeah, this entire unit on the court for Ada-Borup-West is 5-5 and under. 2:30 to play. 66-27. Johnson drives to the basket. Drew the foul. She'll shoot 2. 66-27. 2:20 remaining in this one tonight. We'll have the post-game report talking with coaches and players. And now an official's timeout. And apparently didn't want Johnson on the basketball right away, and now she does get it and going to bounce it twice. Bend the knees, eye it, fly it. Free throw, good. Johnson's first point of the game tonight. 1 of 3 from the free throw line. Now number 2, Lakin Allen, the 5'8 freshman, comes in. And the next one is good. Now I can say it, 68-27. I wasn't going to say that score before. It's so silly, whatever. 90 seconds to go in the game, 68-27. Who would have thought of such a crazy thing? Allen, left side, Gustafson, Hermansley, Allen, up top, Gustafson 3, no good. The rebound comes to Nelson. Nelson with the rebound to Johnson. Johnson in traffic, can't get the shot to go. No control. Rebound out of bounds off of the Cougars. 1 minute to play in this one tonight. Ada-Borup-West will be improving to 2-2. Richland will slip to 1-2. Now we have a foul called. We're going to shoot a bonus 1-on-1 free throws. This one will be on 15, McCraven. Her second. Team's 8th. Lakin Allen at the free throw line, shooting the one and if make one. Free throw goes high in the air and comes straight down through the cylinder. Good. Allen will try another one. 68-28. And the next one is good as well. 2 of 2 from the stripe for Lakin Allen. 68-29. Cougars will inbound it to Johnson. Johnson to Nelson. Nelson puts up the shot. Good! Her first career varsity points. Maddie Nelson, it came with 7 seconds to go in the game, and the horn sounds, and that'll be it. It was Maddie Nelson in the paint, a little turnaround, one-handed 70-31, the final tonight. Ada-Borup-West defeating Richland 70-31. Cougars 2-2. Colts are 1-2. Our post-game report from the Lakes Community Co-op Energy Solutions scoreboard. The post-game report from Home Crown Realty, homecrownrealty.com, continues with our summary from Benedictine Living Community when we come back in 3 minutes.
Hillsboro Dairy, with delivery of fresh dairy products and more to your home door. I've had Hillsboro Dairy delivering cold, fresh dairy products and other items to my door for years. 3 main reasons why. It's the convenience, the products are fresh, and the delivery service from the Udder Guy. Nobody does it like the Udder Guy. Every week, we get the CT. Please call him at 701-436-5877. Delivery right to your door from Hillsboro Dairy.
The Ada-Borup-West Booster Club is cheering, supporting, and funding the programs that make a difference. This is Jason Bitker from Ada-Borup-West. Join the Ada-Borup-West Booster Club today.
The Ada-Borup-West Booster Club partners with the Ada-Borup-West School to support needs in the classroom and in the extracurricular activities. If you have not yet become a member but would like to help in supporting the Cougars, consider joining the Ada-Borup-West Booster Club.
If you're thinking about updating your bathroom or kitchen, don't wait until the last minute. Planning is key. At Ada Building Center LLC on Highway 200 East Edge in Ada, you can check out the brand new displays with the latest in cabinets, countertops, and floor coverings. The Ada Building Center LLC team will guide you through designs and help you secure trusted contractors for the job. Stop today and start planning your remodel. 218-784-3661 or visit adabuildingcenter.com. Ada Building Center, your project starts here.
Winter is coming. Are you ready? At Agassi Sales, we'll help you build the snow removal fleet you need now. With Hyundai Construction Equipment Snow Lease Program, you'll get flexible financing, low monthly rates, and even the option of 6 months on, 6 months off. Plus, every machine is backed by our certified service department. Call Agassi Sales at 888-836-4029 or visit agassisales.com. Agassi Sales, your partner for power and reliability.
Farming today doesn't always feel the same way it used to. Then again, some of it feels all the same. Maybe it isn't so much the jobs that changed, but how they get done. Now that's a different story. everything got bigger and smaller at the same time. Insurance, accounting, and taxes can get complicated, so you need someone who's looking to keep every dollar possible in your pocket. Ag Country.
Treat yourself to a great career at American Crystal Sugar Company. Team up with quality people making quality products. Full-time and year-round in a stable business. With great pay and benefits including time off available from day one. American Crystal Sugar Company invests in you to promote your continued growth and career advancement. Grow your career, doing your best work within the world's best beet sugar company. Apply online today at AmericanCrystalCareers.com.
Post-game report continues tonight from Home Crown Realty, homecrownrealty.com. Visit with Brandon Dahl, Eric Smart for the real estate products that, you're looking for to buy and sell from Home Crown Realty, and also Christy Melting with Home Crown Realty. Visit with any of those individuals and check out the real estate also at homecrownrealty.com. Ada-Borup-West led the entire game tonight on the Benedictine Living Community game summary this evening. Benedictine Living Community in Mission Court led the entire game. Largest lead was at 68-27, and Cougars would win it 70-31 as Ada-Borup-West improves to 2-2. Ada-Borup-West, a nice night of handling the basketball, only 11 turnovers. Richland had 28 turnovers. Cougars out-rebounded the Richland Colts. Big advantage as we're starting to tally up our numbers here in this one this evening. We'll have more of that coming up in just a moment. Just going to do a quick glance. Rough count, 5, 8, 11, 12. That'd be 20. 7, 14, 27, 29, 35, 39. So the Cougars almost a 2-1 advantage by my unofficial stats, 39-20 on the glass tonight. Turnovers again, Richland 28, Ada-Borup-West with 11. Final is 70-31, Ada-Borup-West victorious in girls basketball this evening. It's our game summary from Benedictine Living Community in Ada. As Benedictine Living Community, check out Mission Court. Great opportunities there to live at Mission Court, and Home Crown Realty post-game report continues tonight. Girls basketball final, Ada-Borup-West 70, Richland 31. More when we come back in 2 minutes.
Your local ag business banker at American Federal Bank in Ada. Over my nearly 2-decade career, I've prided myself on being a relationship lender, listening to my customers, and providing custom-tailored solutions based on their financial goals. With true local decision-making done right here in the Red River Valley, you can be sure American Federal Bank will be with you every step of the way. Call 784-7121 or stop by the office and visit with me, Drew Ness, your local experienced ag business banker at American Federal Bank in Ada, member FDIC.
I'm PJ Rund, and I live in Mission Court in Ada, Minnesota. Here, a lot of people like it here. Well, what could be better?
I'm Molly, and I have lived here a little over 3 years now. I like the fact that I don't have stairs or elevators, and there's always some activities around here.
You can't help but like it here. That's what I say.
At the Bennett Hoogland Agency, we know farming isn't just a job, it's a way of life. And in a small town, a handshake still means something. That's why we take the time to get to know you, your farm, and your family, because your success is our success.
Whether you're growing row crops or raising livestock, we'll help you build a risk management plan that fits your farm like a well-worn pair of work boots. We will also walk you through disaster or farm programs.
Stop by and see us in Ada or Moorhead, or give us a call. At Bennett Hoogland Agency, we're not just your insurance agents, we're your neighbors. We're an equal opportunity provider.
Well, Enbridge Energy here tonight, bringing the energy. I thought that Ada-Borup-West brought really great energy from the start. Leighton Auden, very energetic, had a number of steals tonight, and certainly not overlooking that. And to give her credit for just the things that she did out there defensively this evening. I'm going to go, though, with the energy to Maddie Nitschke for the one play I thought was just great hustle, great effort, got a loose ball right along the sideline, and that's one of those things that you look back on and you say, hey, younger players, these are the little things you can do. And as a team, you keep hustling, you go find a loose ball, you help, and I believe they scored on that possession. That's the little stuff that you want to keep doing because in big games and as the season goes on, some nights that can be the difference. So Enbridge Energy play of the game tonight would be Maddie Nitschke's hustle play, the T-shirt from Enbridge, Life Takes Energy. Keeping you connected tonight, well, it was the Cougars rebounding. They were connected on the glass with 39 rebounds this evening. Keeping you connected from Halstead Telephone Company. They know how to connect, and during this holiday season, make sure that you keep connected with your family and friends, neighbors, with the availability of the connectivity from Halstead Telephone Company, proudly serving the area. 70-31 the final tonight. Ada-Borup-West gets the victory over Richland. We'll take a break. We'll continue with more in just a moment. We'll be back with some of our stars of the game when we come back in 1 minute.
Every girl deserves the tools to feel confident, connected, and emotionally strong. At BioGirls, they learn real strategies to manage stress and anxiety, build healthy relationships, and understand their emotions. They strengthen coping skills, gain resilience and confidence, and find a deep sense of belonging through authentic peer connection and strong mentorship. The results? Measurable, meaningful, life-shaping. Find a program near you and register today.
What happens to your business when you step away? This is Kurt Fillion, Wealth Advisor with Franzen Investment Services. Succession planning is key to preserving what you've built, and our team is here to assist business owners and address transition strategies that help preserve value and prepare for continuity. Whether passing to family or selling to a partner, we'll help you plan with confidence. Get in touch with a call to Franzen Investment Services at 218-415-7139. Securities offered through LPL Financial, member FINRA and SIPC.
Welcome back to our post-game report, and joining us on camera is Morgan Engel for Ada-Borup-West, one of our stars tonight from American Federal Bank in Ada. And Morgan tonight, 40, game high 40, and Big Jake was keeping stats, putting pressure on me tonight. He had, 15 of 29 from the field? Yeah. And 8 of 10 free throw line. I had you for 13 rebounds, all-around effort. Congrats on that, and congrats to you and your teammates on the win. How about this game tonight? Talk about it.
It was really good. We came out really strong, and that was one thing we were talking about beforehand. We can't take this game lightly, especially we were talking about, too, not a lot of people in the crowd. Just kind of start out strong, and then in the half, too. We said just because we had a lead at the half, we still have to come out with energy, talk, aggressiveness, and everything. And we did, and I was proud of us.
Yeah, and, it was a different experience tonight, too, playing with a large lead.
Yeah.
It hasn't always been the case in the last year or two. But how did you feel that you and your teammates responded to that challenge to still bring that intensity?
Yeah, I thought we did great. We never let up, and that's just a great thing to see out of everyone. I thought defensively, this was one of our best defensive games. We handled switches really well. We handled screens well, and that was just great to see all around.
Yeah, people were really getting to the gaps and switching.
It was good to see.
Was there communication going on that helped that?
I think, again, just like defense, this was one of our best communication games as well. And that with defense, if you talk better, your defense is going to be better, and that was good to see on both sides.
I had you guys out rebounding, you guys meaning Ada-Borup-West, out rebounding Richland unofficially 39-20. How did you feel that you rebounded from the fundamental aspect of, getting bodies on people and doing the right thing, so to speak?
Yeah, we talk about how important boxing out is, and especially when we're in that zone second half, we let some O boards go, and we said just because no matter what we win, we have to box out. period. No matter what, we have to box out. And after we laid that down, we did, and we did a good job.
Yeah, solid effort tonight. Congratulations on the win, and good luck to you. We'll see you
Thank
next
you.
week. You're
Thanks.
welcome. You at Morgan Engel for Ada-Borup-West. They win tonight 70-31. One of our stars here from American Federal Bank in Ada, and not sure who's coming in next. Is Maddie coming in? All right, very good. Well, you're going to be on camera, okay? So, yeah, you're all good. Yeah, just roll up a seat there. And Maddie Nelson joins us. And, well, Maddie's a freshman, varsity for the first time in her career, and her first career varsity points. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Hey, you're welcome. Well, what's it feel like to know that you're in the scorebook?
Exciting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Talk about the shot. It was late in the game. I think it was roughly about 7 seconds when the ball went through the hoop. What was just talk about the play, talk about what was going on in that possession.
Yeah, yesterday at practice I was working on my post moves, and it paid off out there. Did a nice post move that I was working on in practice all yesterday.
Yeah, good. Well, post move at 5'3", you better be posting people up, Yeah. So what are you here? By the way, here's a Subway Ada Super Sub of the game.
Thank you.
Yeah, congrats on those first career points. You're welcome. So what are you learning about basketball and yourself, because it's different at the varsity level than it is in junior high and the lower grades. Talk about that.
Yeah, definitely. You learn to communicate better, and on defense it's a lot quicker. The game's a lot quicker than junior high.
Yeah. So and what did you think as you were observing tonight, cheering on your teammates and all of that? What did you feel that you guys did well as a team this evening?
We definitely had a lot of energy on the bench, and it was a lot of talking, and we were very good on defense tonight.
Yeah, and are those two things improving, getting better? One, energy, and two, defense?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, all right. Well, so what are you going to work on in practice now next week? Because the post move, practice worked out for you here from yesterday to today. So on Monday, what do you bring to practice?
All of it. You got to work on all of it all the time.
Hey, all right. Good. Good to visit with you. Look forward to more conversations on and off the air. And congrats on the first career points and on the team win, and good luck to you.
Thank you.
Hey, you're welcome. Maddie Nelson for Ada-Borup-West, Subway Ada, sub of the game here tonight. And Brianne Myers joining us as well. And Brianne, always smiling, and congrats on the win. And nice effort out of you as well, along with all of your teammates. 14 tonight, and just talk about the game, first of all, from the team aspect and how you guys wanted to come out and what you guys did.
I thought when we came out right away, we all had good energy, our body language was good, and we just played a good game, and that's what we wanted to come out and play Friday night. People showed up tonight, which was good.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, the boys are down in Fergus Falls, and it's cold, and it's, hey, let's just stay home and watch with Burke and listen to Burke and those poor people. But, hey, I appreciate all three of them, It's a great audience. But, so bringing the, like you said, the approach to the game, is that something that's been talked about?
Yeah. Coming off of our loss to Holly, we wanted to get a win, and we just came out, and that's what we wanted to do.
I really thought that everybody contributed on the court tonight. Some of your teammates, I'm just going to name drop here, and I'm not singling out and forgetting anybody. I thought Leighton Odden really was solid defensively tonight.
Yeah, she had a good game.
Absolutely, was in position, was helping out, and that sort of stuff. I thought too that you, Brianne Myers, thought you were a little more aggressive tonight offensively.
Yeah, coming off Holly, it was, especially for me, I wasn't attacking, but tonight I just wanted to attack a little more. Just get a little more at each game.
Shame on me for saying this, but I have a hunch that you weren't very happy with yourself.
No, I was not.
It's the competitive spirit in you, and I respect the hell out of that. So what else did you guys take out of this game tonight? Yes, a big win, 70-31, but in the bigger picture, more importantly, to keep getting better. Coach talks to me about you guys learning. I always bring up about getting better every day, and whether it's practice or games, from those two aspects, what did you feel, or how do you feel about how you guys are learning more, getting better?
I think we came out strong the first half, and then when we came the second half, we thought we had a big enough lead, and then it kind of just went downhill for a little bit, and then we got it back up. And so I think just like when we come the next game, we just got to keep that energy and everything just at the same level for the whole game.
Brianne Myers, thank you so much. I appreciate it. I'm going to have you take one of these shirts here. I'm not sure of the size, but I bet you know of your teammate. You know, it's never. I've always said this in my career. It's never good when Burke's sitting here saying, "Okay, young lady, you're this size shirt, whatever." You know, it's bad. All right, I'm just being honest. You know me. Say it how it is. But yeah, to Maddie Nitschke, I thought her hustle play was Enbridge energy tonight. That was a great play.
Yes, it was good. Yeah.
Yeah, so you get that too, all right? It's pressure's on you, not on me.
Yeah.
All right, hey, we'll see you on Tuesday.
Okay.
Good luck to you.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Brianne Myers for Ada-Borup-West. They win tonight 70-31. Some of our players of the game, stars of the game here tonight, American Federal Bank, Ada. Home Crown Realty post-game report, homecrownrealty.com. Christy Melting, Eric Smart, and Brandon Dahl. That's who you want to talk with at Home Crown Realty. Get all the details, find out what's available for real estate in the area, or if you're looking to sell, get connected with them at Home Crown Realty, homecrownrealty.com. Post-game report continues tonight on 106.5 KRJB and yourliveevent.com.
Get ready to make a true impact on the farm. Introducing the HDSR series of staggered rippers from Degelman Industries. At the heart of the machine is the HDSR's staggered two-row setup, which allows for better trash flow and lower draft than an inline ripper. Featuring a shorter implement contour length, easier transport, and better compaction shattering ability than the competitors. The HDSR series from Degelman Industries is engineered tough. Visit our website for more information.
At Enbridge, we're focused on relationships. 23 Canadian First Nation and Métis communities now own an equity stake in Enbridge Athabasca Pipelines. In Minnesota, Enbridge has spent $450 million and counting with Native-owned companies and in wages to tribal members working on Line 3. Every day brings new collaborations, partnerships, and possibilities. Learn more at Enbridge.com.
Sywick Lumber and Hardware Hillsboro is your one-stop shop for gifts and home improvements. Check out the huge display of DeWalt power tools. They accept Hillsboro Christmas cash, making holiday shopping even easier. And explore all major name brand appliances, floor covering, cabinets, windows, doors, and much more. Find everything you need for all seasons, including this special holiday season when you shop at Sywick Lumber and Hardware Hillsboro, open Monday through Saturday.
Kyle Larson here for Franson Bank and Trust. We are a Farmer Mac approved lender that can offer operating lines of credit, land, equipment, and facility financing. Our lending experts understand the farm economy and climate in and around the Ada area. With a fast underwriting process and local decision making, you can save time on all farming and ag-related inquiries. Contact our Ada office today to learn more. Franson Bank and Trust, real people, real results. Member FDIC.
Post-game report continues tonight. Ada-Borup-West defeating Richland girls basketball 70-31. Joining us is Ada-Borup-West Lady Cougar head coach Dave Smart. And Smarty, congratulations on the victory, 70-31. The record goes to 2-2, and through these first four games, it's not the full 36 minutes yet, but it was really, I thought, the most complete game you guys have had so far.
Yeah, we're still a ways from playing a complete game, but we made some strides tonight, and we were able to try a few things like we talked about before the game. So those are good. Some of the things we tried though didn't go very well. So hopefully we can figure that out. I thought we were a little slow in our rotations, but that's why you try those things to see what parts need shoring up, and we found that out tonight.
How about where the strides were? Where were they at tonight?
I thought we did a pretty good job at attacking the basket. We have some girls that have that ability to attack, and they don't always choose to do so. But that's one of their strong skills is attacking, and we gotta look to do that more. And I thought tonight we did a good job with that. We got out in transition a little bit. That was good to see. Didn't always finish, but a lot of it we just haven't been getting out. So it was good to see the girls get out and run a little. didn't shoot poorly. You know, I thought we definitely left some bunnies that we'd like to have back. But I thought our outside shooting was pretty decent. I thought Morgan shot the ball pretty well. Leighton finally looked at the basket. She's, and you and I have talked about this before, she's one of our best shooters, and she needs to be putting up 10 shots a game, and she's reluctant to do that. But hopefully she'll accept that as her role, because that is that's a big part of her role, and she needs to do it. And I thought she looked a little more at the basket tonight. And kids always had a nose for the ball, and you saw that. Always seems to be around it on the offensive end, getting rebounds she has no business getting. So that was good to see. Maddie Nelson scored her first points. That was great for her on a post move, no less, which we've been working with her a little on that. So that's the first thing she said was, "Yeah, it was on a post move."
That's what she talked about on the radio too. I worked on it yesterday at practice, and I said, "Well, at 5'3", you better be working on those post moves."
Yeah, I know. It's interesting that we're working on post moves with a 5'3" girl, but if that's something she can make part of her skill tool belt, all the better, because she's strong enough where she, as she continues to mature, she's gonna have those opportunities, and she's strong enough to finish down there. So good for her. Good to see her get on the board.
How did you feel about how you guys rebounded? I had you statistically basically 2-1, 39-20.
Sad part is, all I remember is when we were playing that zone, and all we did was give up rebound after rebound. So, for part of me, for some reason, doesn't remember that. But yeah, we did. First half especially, I thought we rebounded the ball pretty well. And that's something, that we've been doing a pretty good job of this year, keeping the other team off the offensive glass. And I know we're only through 4 games, but that's a good sign, because last year I know, a lot of the same kids, and we were giving up way too many easy putbacks. And this year, at least, we're being a little more active and clearing the boards a little better. So that's something that should help us down the line.
Well, I think you've got more people that are working to get a rebound collectively. I mean, the guards, there's box outs, and they're actually, also going into the thick of the contact and getting some rebounds for you.
Right, and you saw that with Brianne Myers. I saw her, she got down there and got in the mix a few times. Maddie and Avery and Adeliza, all they're not afraid to mix it up down there, which truth be told, we weren't always willing to do that last year. So that's a step in the right direction, at least. Through these first 4 games, we're seeing it. So hopefully that's something that continues.
Haven't always had these opportunities with this group when you have a lead of 25, 30, 30 plus. How did you feel about how they played in that situation of maybe, keeping the foot on the gas pedal, because you don't want to let up? And it's not to, just put up more and more points, but you want to keep playing intense and keep playing hard.
Right, and we did address that, because I thought when we were working on a little zone, I thought we got a little complacent, and then we went down on our end, and we just took the first shot that showed. I didn't think we really worked the ball that hard, so we went through a stretch there, probably 4 or 5 minutes, where I didn't think we did a very good job with it. But after that, I think the girls got together collectively during the timeout, and they talked about it themselves. We need to finish. We need to get in. We need everybody in rebounding. We need to rotate. That was the big thing. I think that's why they're getting a lot of their rebounds. Is we get this thought in our head that if we're playing zone, we don't have to move as much. Well, you have to move just as much as you do in man, and the sooner you get that in your head, the better your zone will be. So once they took the initiative to do that, I thought we rebounded a little better out of the zone too.
Just to recap the week a little bit, down in Hawley on Monday night, 58-44. We talked some, after the game, and a little bit this evening before this one was played out. Going back to that Monday night game, one of those nights that some good things, some not as good things, and more learning being done.
Yeah, definitely. We succumbed to the pressure a little too often, I thought. Got confused, what they were in or what we were trying to do. Thought we had some girls that, when you only get 5 on the floor and the other team is trapping, you can't have 1 or 2 girls choose to go to the opposite side of the court and put their hands up that they're open, because that ain't gonna work well. And I thought we did that a few too many times, and then of course turned the ball over because we limited the options for the person who was being trapped. And we visited about that too, and that's something that, like, when we were practicing, the girls were doing such a good job, stepping through pressure and pass faking, and then we get into the game, and it's like we got a little panicky, and once that panic set in, we reverted back to some bad habits, and that did not turn out well, because Holly, good team. They got a lot of kids that can play D, and they got a couple that got some really good hands, and they know how to anticipate, and they took it to us for a while. But to the girls' credit, they kept battling. I think it ended up being a 14-point game. It could have been a lot worse. At least we didn't stop playing, which you never want to see that happen. But I have seen that happen where we just start feeling sorry for ourselves, and then before you know it, things are out of hand because you're busy feeling sorry for yourself rather than taking the initiative to play harder. So I was glad to see that we didn't just lay down. We kept battling, and like you said, we learned. We definitely learned.
That being said, about continuing to battle, I was impressed with how physical Holly was, especially on the inside. And in games like that, opponents like that, to their credit, physical, but it's a learning experience, and to understand how physical some nights the games will be.
Yeah, and there's no getting away from that. You can't you can't be successful in basketball if you're not willing to mix it up. I mean, it's just girls basketball has really evolved. It's and the way it's officiated has evolved too. Which is good. I like the fact that they don't call every little touch foul, and they let them play. That's the way it should be. And the officials we had in Holly were very good. They were going to let them play, and that definitely wasn't our problem. Our problem was we just didn't adjust well to it, and they do have to realize, like you said, that games are going to be physical. There are going to be nights where, if you're going to have a chance to win, you got to be willing to mix it up a little. And sometimes kids are a little reluctant to do that. And fortunately, I haven't seen that a lot yet. So, and I hope I don't, because, man, we could be so much better if we got everybody to buy into the fact that physical play is a part of it, and you rather than hope it doesn't come, you gotta embrace it and look forward to it. That's like we've had from past experience too. We've had kids that just relished that. They go out of their way to look for physical play. So hopefully we're getting there.
Next week, Norman County East, Hewlin-Hitterdal on Tuesday night, part of the doubleheader. Girls game will be first as far as the varsity action goes. Then down in Rothsay on Thursday. How about those two opponents?
I don't know a ton about East. I haven't seen them since last year. I know they got a new coach, and I know they got a win under their belt. So, they're probably playing with confidence. And that's a game, always those close rival games, you got to come ready to play, because we've had some good games and some not so good games against East Hewlin-Hitterdal. So hopefully kids will come ready to play and defend their home court. Thursday, Rothsay, I have seen Rothsay. Good athletes, they're senior heavy, and those kids have played together for a long time, and they remind me a little of some teams we used to have where they seem to know where each other's going, and they don't have to have to announce their presence or anything. They do a good job of reading each other and anticipating each other's moves. So they're going to be tough. I mean, we got some things that are going to make it tougher for them too, but we definitely have to amp it up defensively if we're going to stand a chance.
Well, sounds good. Ada-Borup-West Lady Cougar head coach Dave Smart, I appreciate the time, the conversation. I'll see you again on Tuesday night. I've never done a game down in Rothsay, so I told Big Jake if he can spend Wednesday night with you, he can spend Thursday night with you as well. I don't want to, you know me, I don't want to break tradition.
Well, Jake wins then, right?
Yeah, Jake wins.
Yeah.
Winner. All right. Well, sounds good. You take care. Enjoy the weekend, all right?
All right. Thanks, Ferg.
You're welcome. Lady Cougar head coach Dave Smart. 70-31 the final here, and let's continue on the Home Crown Realty postgame report this evening. For Richland, it is Shelby Granholt, no points or rebounds tonight. Mallory Gunnis, no points or rebounds. Abby Fisher had 1 of 2 free throws and 3 rebounds. Janet Tazarek had 8 points on 4 deuces, 5 rebounds. Ashley Steger had 8 points and 1 rebound. She was 4 of 5 from the free throw line as well here this evening. And also with those 2 deuces, and it was Kenley Allen tonight with 2 deuces and 1 triple plus 3 rebounds, had 7 points. Avery Gustafson with 3 rebounds, had a deuce for 2. Stella Veely had 1 rebound tonight. It was Bianca Burseth, 0 of 2 at the free throw line and 1 deuce, 2 points, 4 rebounds. Lakin Allen was 2 of 2 at the free throw line, 2 points. And Violet Hermansley was 1 of 4 at the free throw line tonight with 1 point. Hermansley with 1, Lakin Allen had 2, Burseth 2, Gustafson 2, Kenley Allen had 7, Steger had 8, Tazarek had 8, and Fisher with 1, total of 31. That's a total of 10 deuces tonight, 1 triple, and 5, 7, 8, 8 of 15 from the free throw line. Richland would have 28 turnovers, and they would finish with 20 rebounds. They slipped to 1 and 2. Ada-Borup-West tonight, Avery Johnson 2 of 4 at the free throw line, 2 of 4 at the free throw line this evening, 2 points and 4 rebounds. Brianne Myers had 4 deuces, 2 triples, and 3 rebounds, 14 tonight for Myers. Leighton Odden had 7 points, 2 deuces, 3 of 6 free throw lines, 7 rebounds, and also had 5 steals this evening. Morgan Engel with 40, 13 deuces, 2 triples, 8 of 10 free throw line, 13 rebounds, 40 for Engel. Audrina Egan had a deuce for 2 and 2 rebounds. Maddie Nitschke was 1 of 2 at the free throw line, 1 point and 6 rebounds. Adeliza Bitker had a deuce for 2 with 3 rebounds. Sophia McCraven played tonight. Also, Maddie Nelson had a deuce for 2 with 1 rebound, her first career varsity points. And also we saw, that was on the court tonight. Nelson with 2, Bitker with 2, Nitschke with 1, Egan with 2, Engel with 40, Odden with 7, Myers 14, Johnson 2, total of 70. 22 deuces, 4 triples, 14 of 22 free throw line, 39 rebounds, 11 turnovers. Ada-Borup-West, they're now 2 and 2. That'll wrap it up from here tonight on the Home Crown Realty postgame report from the Ada-Borup-West School. Thanks to Special K, Kenley Wallin, and Sandy at the concessions, and everybody else for the warm hospitality and the welcome here this evening. We appreciate that very much. From the Laura Tweeten Thrivent Financial broadcast booth this evening, thanks to Matthew for operating the camera this evening, Big Jake assisting, Alex was here on stats, and also Kaylin at the Ada Building Center LLC studios for the work and help here again tonight. We appreciate it very much. Final, Ada-Borup-West 70, and it is Richland with 31. Thanks to our sponsors. They are the ones who have made the broadcast possible. Please patronize them at the very minimum. Tell them thank you. Without them, we wouldn't be here doing the broadcast coverage. From the Ada-Borup-West School here tonight, Cougars win it 70-31 over Richland. I'm the Burke saying so long, everyone.